Hi, everyone. Good morning and welcome to Felony First Appearance Hearings. I am Judge Mindy GLAZER. I will be presiding today. The video for first appearance hearings has been played to all the defendants. I need everyone to please stand up, raise your right hand to be sworn in by our clerk.
Everybody stand up, up.
Pónganse de pies, pónganse de pies, pónganse de pies.
All right, then raise your right hand.
Suban la mano derecha, pónganse de pie, suban la mano derecha.
Do you swear affirm the testimony about to give me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Say I do.
Juran o afirman decir la verdad, toda la verdad. Digan que sí, digan que sí, digan que sí.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Digan que sí. Sí. Gracias. Tomen asiento. Yes, bajen la mano.
Do you swear that you will faithfully interpret from English to Spanish, English? The question asked, the answers given, the best your ability. How such abilities I do?
I do. Jacqueline Goldress for the record. Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning. If there is anybody here for a case on Zoom, please type the defendant's name in the chat room.
Si hay alguien en Zoom que quiere escuchar el caso del acusado, pongan el nombre del acusado en el chat. El nombre del acusado en el chat si están aquí en la pantalla.
All right, and we're going to get started now with the out-of-state warrants, but first I need the attorneys to announce their name for the record. State.
ASA Monica John on behalf of the state. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nessa Ath on behalf of the state. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor. John Wilson, Assistant Public Defender.
Good morning. We're going to begin with the warrants. We have apparently a large warrant calendar for in-state and out-of-state. Isn't that nice? First one is Carlos Paez. That's a quash. Charles Knight is also a quash. Javondre Kadir House, quash. Alexis Alvarez Velasquez, quash. Sam Cooper is a quash. Ingrid Zapata. What?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, you said Sam.
He's not a quash, a new case. I was getting too excited to get out of here.
Accept that, Judge.
Oh, his lawyer's here. Good morning. The lawyer's
Morning,
here.
Judge.
How are you today?
Larry McMillan on behalf of Sam Cooper.
Good morning, Mr. Cooper. Sir, you have an arrest warrant from the state of California. The warrant was issued August 27th of 2025. The charge is felony counterfeiting, reference, obtaining money, etc. by false pretenses over $400. And there is no bond on this warrant, and I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. A waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. California would have up to 30 days to come and pick you up. We try and get it set within 15 days to get you out of here then, but they have a full 30 days to decide if they're going to come get you.
Okay.
The other choice is to contest extradition, which means you want to fight the arrest warrant. You're not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you're wanted. In California, your lawyer is here and Mr. McMillan is here. He would be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant if you wanted to fight the arrest warrant. But you're in our jail at least 90 days. So those are the two options.
Judge, I could
Go ahead.
maybe assist Mr. Cooper. Sam,
Yes.
my name's Larry McMillan. I've been in touch with your brother, Joe and Steve, about trying to obtain your release from custody and get you back to California.
Okay.
My advice is for you to waive extradition, and we're in communication with lawyers in California and with the prosecutor's office. to
Okay, is that
hopefully
Mr.
get the bond.
Mazzetti? Are you talking to Mr. Mazzetti out of California?
Mazzetti, and there's also another attorney,
Okay, perfect.
Bill.
Yeah, I'll waive the
Skyline.
extradition. I mean,
Yes, sir.
whatever's fastest way to.
Yes, sir. That's the best option. But like I say, we're working on the bond. Right now, there's a bond listed of $10,000, but it's just a matter of getting that posted in California, which they can then send that information here, which will result in your release. So tell the judge that you're going to waive.
So your lawyer, you have a very good lawyer. I know him a long time, and he's suggesting you waive. It's usually the
Yeah.
quickest way out of this jail. He's going to work with California. Maybe they'll decide not to pick you up since you were on a cruise and you live there. But if you waive, it's the quickest way out.
I'll waive it.
That's a smart choice. So it's a waiver, no bond. We're going to reset this case in 15 days. Mr. McMillan, if they decide they're going to lift that warrant, they need to send a teletype to the Miami-Dade Police Department. Deputy Toyos is here and you can get his information. They know how to do that. All right.
Thank you very much for the information, Judge. Nice to see you.
Always a pleasure.
See you tomorrow, maybe.
Right there, one of your seats. The reset date for the waiver, we're going to set it in 15 days. And that's
Okay.
September 24th. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. And make sure to
Thank you.
sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to California. Next case we have is Ingrid Zapata. New case, no locals.
English or Spanish?
Good morning, ma'am. You have
Hi,
an
good
arrest
morning.
warrant from the state of Alabama. The warrant was issued January 14th of 2025, and the charge is larceny, organized retail theft. There is no bond on this arrest warrant. I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. A waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. Alabama would have up to 30 days to come and pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you would be released. The other choice you have is to contest extradition. That means you want to fight the arrest warrant. You're not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you're wanted in Alabama. A lawyer will be appointed for you if you cannot afford one, and your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant, but you will be in our jail at least 90 days if you choose to contest extradition. So those are your two options. What would you like to do? Waive or contest? Did you understand me?
Yeah, the first one.
That's a smart choice. That's what most people do, ma'am. They get out of here quicker, as quick as possible. So it's a waiver, no bond. The reset date will be September 24th to make sure you get picked up. We set it in 15 days to try and get you out of here quicker. And if they don't pick you up within 30 days, I'll release you. Please make sure you sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to Alabama. Have a nice day,
You
ma'am.
say until September 24th?
So it's the 24th. If I have to extend the time, the most they can hold was until October 9th, but I think they'll come by the 24th. Alabama's pretty good.
All right.
Have a nice day, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Do I have to sign it?
Tatiana Ledoux, it's regarding locals. Is her attorney present? Do we know who it is? I don't see a private lawyer, but good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. I do have a private lawyer.
Oh, is it Mr. Takashel? He's
Yes.
raising his hand. Let me promote him. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think the locals are still open, but I don't have.
The corrections, what's the status of her local case? I don't have a future court date. Corrections, hello?
Yesterday, she was reinstated back to probation.
So she's ready to be picked up?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
She was reinstated back to probation, so it sounds like she's ready.
she's ready to be picked up, Your Honor. That's correct. We closed out her case in front of Judge Block yesterday, and
Okay, great.
we
I'll
will waive
reset it.
extradition.
You don't have to waive. She already did. It's a
Oh, okay.
probation warrant. Right? She waived already? Yeah, on May 7th. Reset it September 24th to make sure she's picked up. We're going to set it in 15 days. Corrections, I want to make sure there's nothing on the jail card holding her.
I don't have anything else.
Perfect. She's ready to go. Reset September 24th. Thank you, Mr. Takashel. Have a nice
Thank
day.
you, Your Honor. Good to see you.
You too. Then we have Marvia Velasquez Torres. That's a quash. Is she still here? Or she been released? Perfect. Next is Adrian Hernandez Mendez. Let's see. I'm looking for Adrian Hernandez Mendez. The traffic case is closed. Is everything closed? Just the hold for Osceola County? Correction, where is, oh, is it? 1 minute. Adrian Hernandez Mendez, is he here? Hi, corrections.
He went to circuit court, county court, Judge Correa, Your Honor. We need to reset it for tomorrow.
Perfect, thank you. Reset 9:10. Then there's Michael Ramirez, which is a quash. Jose Ravello Mendez, he's at Metro West 2, and he needs a Spanish interpreter. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So for his locals now, are they still open? Or are they closed? The Miami case is closed?
Yes.
Corrections, is he ready for pickup by North Carolina?
Yes, Your Honor.
So let him know it's good news. His Miami case is closed and he's ready to be picked up by North Carolina.
Sí, buena noticia. Si el caso de Miami ya está cerrado, ya North Carolina puede recogerlo.
We're going to reset this case September 24th to see if you're picked up within 15 days.
Vamos a fijarlo para el 24 de septiembre para ver si lo recogen en 15 días. ¿Está bien?
Sometimes North Carolina needs a little bit more time, but they'll let us know ahead of time if they need some more time. And the most they can hold you is 30 days. After that, if they don't pick you up, I'll release you.
Entonces, North Carolina es bastante bien. Ellos se demoran un poquitico más, pero ellos nos van a avisar si ellos necesitan más tiempo para recogerte. Lo más que te pueden retener son 30 días. Si no te recogen dentro de 30 días, yo te suelto. ¿Está bien?
Ok, gracias.
Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
Donna, you skipped Albert Valle.
Who'd I pass?
Ya puedes llamar al carcelero.
Ok, gracias.
I'm sorry, who did I pass? I'm sorry.
Albert Valle.
Number 1, Your Honor. Metro West number 1. I don't see any paperwork for him. Valle? That's Albert Valle, Metro West 1. I don't know. 1 second. Where's the paperwork? Oh, Albert Valle? Is that it? And this is Pineda, something Pineda. I didn't get the paperwork. So as locals are closed, we can start the 15 days for Mr. Valle. Sir, do you speak English?
Yes.
Okay, great. What did I write on here then? Whose since I write on? No, okay. Locals are closed. We're going to start pickup and they're going to pick you up by September 24th. If the most they can hold you is 30 days, so hopefully they'll come and pick you up by the 24th and we don't need an extension of time. All right?
Okay, so if they don't come in 15 days?
I reset it another 15 days after 30 days, which would be, I think it's, I need to put it down here. What is it, October something? It's October 9th. They have until pick you up. But it's okay, they'll get you. They're pretty good. It's Pennsylvania. Actually, Pennsylvania could be slow. They may need an extension of time of a few days, but they can only hold you 30 days from today, which would be October 9th. Okay?
It's not from Pennsylvania.
It's not? Oh, I'm sorry. Which one is it? I looked at the wrong page.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, I don't know about Missouri. We don't get them a lot, but hopefully they'll be pretty good. They've been notified to pick you up. So hopefully they'll come within 15 days. Reset September 24th. Have a nice day, sir.
And the bond is out of the question?
Once you get to Missouri, you should get a bond. Why? You said it. Yeah. And then we have Louis, let me see it. Louis Pineda, Feliz.
Yes, Your
He's
Honor.
at Metro West 3. Good morning, sir. You have locals, they're closed. That's great, but you got, looks like 29 months. What is it? Probation? Is that probation or jail or prison?
19 months stay prison. They need a commitment order.
We need a commitment order. So what we have to do is wait for a commitment order, which means we have to set it a couple of more times to see what's going on. I'm sorry about that. We'll set it in 30 days for the commitment order. I don't know how long it will take, but it won't delay them from coming to pick you up. After you finish your sentence, then you'll be picked up by Pennsylvania if they want to come get you. Okay?
After I finish my sentence in prison, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Good luck to you, sir.
What's the reset date, Your Honor?
Reset it in 30 days. So would that be October 9th? Thank you.
All right, thank you.
That's it for the out-of-state warrants. Thank you so much, Ms. John.
Thank you, Judge.
What's this one? I already did this one. Yeah, I did already. Okay. Now the in-state calendar, we have Shaquila Lambright. Good morning, ma'am. You have it says, oh, is it a hold or I don't know. Let me see what it says. You have an arrest warrant from Broward County. The warrant was issued yesterday, September 8th. No show capias for grand theft. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Unfortunately, there is no bond on the warrant. You will have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to pick you up. Your case is reset here September 24th to make sure you are picked up. Broward usually comes once a week. You shouldn't have to wait that long. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Next case is Tracy Jean. Good morning, Miss Jean. You have an arrest warrant. It is from Broward County. The warrant was issued on June 17th of 2025. Misdemeanor capias for petty theft. And I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Your bond is $500. If you are able to post a $500 bond, please do so at the TGK jail. If you do not have any money to post a bond, you will have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to pick you up. The reset date is September 24th to make sure you either posted a bond or were transported to Broward. And Broward usually comes once a week. If you're unable to post that bond, you shouldn't have to wait that long. Have a nice day.
No understand, no speak English.
No English. What do you, Creole? I'm so sorry. Is it Creole?
Yes, yes.
Pardon me, we have a Creole interpreter.
We do? I can
We
call.
do.
I've been here for
I thought I saw her here. Where's the
They
Creole
told me,
interpreter?
the 15 days for Bob to come get me already.
There she is. Mr. Nash is here.
Aha.
You had a
I'll
case
try
yet?
it all again. That was a trial
No.
run.
You had no case yet?
No, I've been here for 45.
Good morning. Are you Tracy Jean?
Yes, yes, I'm Tracy Jean.
Okay, 1 second for the Creole interpreter. I'm going to practice my
speak
French.
English. Yeah, I speak English. I've been here for 48 days.
1 second. Where's Mr. Nash?
She speaks English.
Your Honor, the Creole interpreter is from number 5, Jean Charles David.
Okay, 1 second. Ma'am, I just said it all and you didn't understand me. Do you want me to say it again in English or would you like the Creole interpreter?
No, I can speak English.
Okay, you have an arrest warrant. It is from Broward County for stealing, for petty theft. It says, I'm not sure, theft from a merchant or farm or train, something. I don't know what the else TRAN means, but you have an arrest warrant from Broward and you have a bond. Your bond is $500. So if you can pay $500 at the jail you're located at, you can get out of jail. You would have to keep all of your future court dates in Broward County. And if you do not have any money to post a bond, you'll have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to come pick you up and see a judge in Broward. So I'm appointing the public defender's office for you, the gentleman standing next to you. So he's going to be your lawyer. What is your question?
She was asking. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So when I come to court before on the 26th of July, they tell me the same thing. I will have to wait for 15 days. I've been here for 48 days. And then they didn't pick me up.
Let me see. Corrections. Did she have a Miami case pending?
Your Honor, after she was in front of you for the in-state fugitive, a charge was added, which just closed yesterday, no pros. That was on B-25-735, and they also lifted a hold for immigration that she has, so she can bond out.
Okay. So the reason you were here before and they didn't pick you up earlier is because you had a new case that got dismissed and you also had an immigration hold and that was lifted. So now you can pay $500 if you're able to bond out of jail. Otherwise, you'll be transported to Broward County within 15 days. The reset date is September 24th. Have a good day.
Okay, so they say after 500 they drop it to 150 the first time. I don't know.
It's $500.
It's 500.
Your case here was $150 bail. Broward is $500.
Next, I'm going to need Donna Huggins.
It's closed.
Yeah.
The case is also not. I'm dealing with the Broward. Okay, so I'm dealing with Broward case now.
Yes.
Okay, so my next court date is what, September 24th.
That's to make sure you've been picked up. Ms. Huggins, good morning. You have an arrest warrant. It's from Broward County. It was issued October 19th of 2020 for violation of pretrial services. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Unfortunately, there's no bond. You will have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to pick you up. Your reset date here is September 24th to make sure you're picked up. And they usually come once a week for Broward. You should not have to wait that long. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Thank you. And corrections, is there somebody on the in-state warrant that needs a Creole interpreter?
Yes, David Jean Charles.
That's next after this one. Kirk Kem. Mr. Nash, have you been sworn in today?
Not yet, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand. Bonjour, by the way.
Bonjour, Your Honor.
I got to practice my French in case I go back to Paris. Anyway, do you swear or affirm you will translate from English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your abilities? English to Creole and Creole to English to the best of your abilities, if so state I do.
Yes, I do. Sanjay Naik, certified court interpreter for the record.
Thank you. He's on number 4, but I'm gonna do one before him.
Yes, Your Honor.
Kirk Kem, Mr. Kem, please come forward, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I respect you.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested on a warrant from Broward County. That warrant was issued May 29th of 2025, misdemeanor capias for solicitation. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Your bond is $250. If you're able to post that bond, please do so at the jail you are located at. If you do not have any money for a bond, you will have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to pick you up. The reset date here is September 24th to make sure you were either posted your 250 bond or were transported to Broward. And just so you know, in case you don't have the money to pay the bond, they usually come once a week. You shouldn't have to wait that long. Okay? Have a nice day, sir. Thank you. Now we have David Jean Charles at Metro West 4. Good morning, sir.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Sir, you were arrested on a warrant from Broward County. The warrant was issued February 24th of 2025.
Monsieur t'es arrêté parce que t'es un mandat dans comté Broward là et mandat ça yo te mette li le 24 février 2025.
Your Honor, he has
24,
the whole-
25, Your Honor.
February 24th of 2025.
24 février 2025.
So, sir, the charge is resisting an officer without violence and loitering or prowling.
Monsieur, charge là, c'est que ou t'es fait résistance avec un policier sans violence, et puis côté que ou t'as drivé, un côté, ou
And there's also a charge for petty theft.
il y a l'autre charge tout côté que pour anti-vol.
So I'm appointing the public defender's office to represent you on this warrant from Broward.
Et pour charge que ou gagne dans comté Broward là, maintenant un avocat la défense publique pour représenter ou.
You have a bond you can post to get out of jail. The total bond is $600.
Alors, si vous avez l'argent, vous êtes capable de payer caution financière pour la gueule. Caution, c'est $600.
And if you can post that $600 bond, do so at the TGK jail in Miami.
Et si toutefois que vous êtes capable de payer caution pour la gueule, $600, mais c'est pour aller dans la prison TGK dans Miami.
Your Honor, he has a hold for immigration.
Oh, you also have an immigration hold.
Ou une rétention dans l'immigration tout.
So if you post your bond, immigration has a few days to come and pick you up. You may want to wait till you get to Broward to post the bond so that you don't post the bond here and then miss court in Broward.
Alors, si toutefois tu as payé caution financière, grande plus chance que l'immigration a bien prendre. Alors, plutôt t'attendre et puis courir vers Broward, là, ça va capable enfin payer caution ça.
So anyway, the reset date is September 24th to make sure you either posted a bond or were transported to Broward County.
Alors, prochaine date qu'on gagne, que le barreau devant tribunal, ça, c'est le 24 septembre. Alors, c'est toutefois que Broward pas d'accord vin prendre, à moins
If
que
you-
t'as...
Do you understand all that, sir?
Monsieur, vous comprenez tout ça?
Oui, bon, moi, te nan bois ou nan ou te fè même après ça, yo te pose une question, est-ce que m'gen kop pour m'payer? M'di kon sa m'nan prison m'pap ka jwenn moyen pour m'payer, m'pa gen kop, et puis yo te vin la game, yo te bon yon adresse pour m'te aller nan bay avocat, lè ke m'rive, et m'mande pour avocat, yo pa, m'pa jwenn avocat, yo te bon
Okay, tell me, monsieur. I was in Broward, and then I had told them that there is no way for me to pay the bond because I'm in jail. So then they released me. And then after that, they give me a number for an attorney, and then I tried to contact the attorney. I didn't find him.
So you need to talk to the judge in Broward. Once you get there, you'll tell the judge what's going on.
Monsieur, une fois que y a transporté et dans Broward là, alors lors devant juge là, on va parler juge là, on va expliquer qui s'est passé.
All right, have a nice day. Reset September
Passez une
24th.
bonne journée et prochaine date là, si vous pouvez venir prendre, c'est le 24 septembre.
Okay. Next, thank you, Madam Interpreter.
Yes, Your Honor, the interpreter will be excused.
Thank you. Oh, right, we don't need her anymore, right? For now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dylan, Hersey
Bye,
is
Zach.
next. Hi, Miss Metro West 5, good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Broward County. It was issued August 21st of 2025. No show capias for possession of oxycodone. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. And unfortunately, there is no bond. You're going to have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to pick you up. The reset date is September 24th to make sure you are transported there. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sure. Next is Jaquan King at Metro West, not at Metro West. Where's Mr. King? I'm just trying to understand how we have a huge calendar for everything and it was pouring rain yesterday. I was very disappointed. But it keeps us busy, it keeps me out of trouble. So corrections, you have Mr. Jaquan King?
Your Honor, he's a Ward D.
Ward D, I'll appoint the public defender's office. Reset it tomorrow, or reset tomorrow. Janet Martinez, please bring her in, line them up.
English, Ben?
Good morning, ma'am. Do you speak English?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. You have an arrest warrant from Broward County. The warrant was issued September 2nd of 2025. The charge says unlawful possession of personal identification of 5 or more persons. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Your bond is $2,500. If you are able to post a $2,500 bond, you can get out of jail. If you do not have any money to post a bond, you will have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to pick you up. The reset date here is September 24th to make sure you posted a bond or were transported to Broward County. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we have Alice Reish.
Good morning, Miss GLAZER.
Good morning, ma'am. You have an arrest warrant from Leon County, Florida. The warrant was issued on January 22nd of 2015. Failure to appear for petty theft. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You have a bond and it's $500. So if you're able to post a $500 bond, you can get out of jail. If you do not have any money to post a bond, you will have to wait up to 15 days for Leon County to pick you up. The reset date is September 24th to make sure you either posted a bond or were transported to Leon County. Have a nice day, ma'am.
You too.
Thank you. Next, we have on page 6, it's Aham Brown. Hello, how are you today?
I'm good.
Good morning. You have an arrest warrant from Lee County, Florida. This warrant was issued May 13th of 2024 for violation of probation. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Unfortunately, there is no bond on this warrant. You will have to wait up to 15 days for Lee County to pick you up. The reset date is September 24th to make sure you are transported there. And if you have any questions, you can call the public defender. You can ask me. Yes, ma'am.
I bonded out on my driver's license suspended.
The Miami case, now you're ready to go there because you have no bond. You got to be held till you get there.
Okay, so they should come like within 15 days.
Within 15 days. So even though I said at the 24th, they can come anytime, like they can come tomorrow or anytime between now and the 24th.
Okay.
Thank you. Good luck to you. Next case is DeMarcus Butler at Metro West 2. Good morning, Mr. Butler. Sir, you have an arrest warrant from Monroe County, Florida. This warrant was issued August 1st of 2025. The charge is aggravated assault. It looks like with a deadly weapon and carrying a concealed weapon. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Unfortunately, there's no bond on the warrant from Monroe County. So it looks like he's gonna have to wait up to 15 days for them to come pick him up. I'm not sure if they'd agree to a bond. I don't know. Is it a first appearance? Have you ever been in court there or no?
No, ma'am.
You may be eligible for a bond. Mr. Wilson, did you want me to try resetting it to see if they'll agree to a bond?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll reset your case for the afternoon calendar to see if Monroe County will agree to a bond. I don't know if they will because it's an ag assault with a deadly weapon, but we'll try. Okay. Do you have money to post a bond otherwise, if they agree?
I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll try anyway. We'll see. Thank you. We'll see you in the afternoon. Dante Wright is next.
Right.
Well, is Mr. Wright coming in?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hi, Mr. Wright. Good morning. Sir, you were arrested on a warrant from Orange County, Florida. The warrant was issued January 24th of 2024. I will appoint the public defender's office for you on the warrant. It's resisting an officer without violence, $2,000 bond, failure to appear, resisting an officer without violence, $2,000, petty theft, $2,000 bond, resisting a merchant and recovery of merchandise, also $2,000 bond. So your total bond is $8,000. If you can post an $8,000 bond, please do so at the TGK jail. If you do not have any money to post a bond, you will have to wait up to 15 days for Orange County to pick you up. The reset date is September 24th to make sure you either posted that bond or were transported. All right? Have a nice day. Next we have is Tyson Pierre Lewis at pretrial on Zoom. Good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Palm Beach County, Florida. The warrant was issued December 18th of 2024 for violation of probation. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Unfortunately, there's no bond on the warrant. You're going to have to wait up to 15 days to be picked up by, was it Palm Beach County, Florida? The reset date is September 24th to make sure you got transported over there. And you can call the public defender's office if you have any questions. Have a good day. Thank you. Next is Alberto Diaz.
English, Spanish. He'll need the Spanish
Good
interpreter.
morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Volusia County, Florida. The arrest warrant was issued August 22nd of 2025.
Señora, usted tiene una orden de captura de Volusia County, el condado de Volusia, que fue emitido el 22 de agosto.
The charges are burglary to a dwelling or structure with damage over $1,000, and the bond is $7,500.
El cargo era robo de vivienda o estructura de transporte o habitada o estructura con daños, más de $1,000. La fianza son $7,500.
And a criminal mischief charge with a bond of $500.
Y también tienes un cargo de delito contra propiedad, que esos son $500.
Your total bond is $8,000.
La fianza total suya son $8,000. ¿Está bien?
So if you're able to post an $8,000 bond, you can get out of jail, but just keep all future court dates in Volusia County.
Ahora, si usted puede, si tiene $8,000, puede salir de la cárcel, pero mantenga todas las fechas de la corte, no falte la corte, está bien, en Volusia County. ¿Está
But
bien?
if you do not have any money to post the bond, you will have to wait up to 15 days for Volusia County to pick you up. The reset date is September 24th.
Ahora, si no tienes el dinero para salir bajo fianza, los $8,000, tienes que esperar que el condado de Volusia te recoja. Ahora vamos a fijar la fecha para el 24 de septiembre para ver si ellos lo recogen antes de esa fecha.
Okay, have a good day.
Buen día, puede tomar asiento. Suerte.
Next, we have Yanir Ferrer Gonzalez. He's at Metro West 1. Sir, do you speak English or Spanish? Spanish.
Español, buenos días.
Sir, good morning. You're here because you have a hold for Manatee County.
Señor, está usted retenido por el condado de Manatee.
So it looks like it's a probation violation, and a judge in Manatee County needs to sign a warrant so that you can be on a list to go be transported there.
Entonces parece ser que es un quebrantamiento de probatoria y el juez en ese condado, Manatee, necesita firmar una orden de captura para que usted pueda ir a Volusia, para que lo transportan allá.
You also have corrections. We need that because it looks like
We have a case number.
it looks like he may have other cases where the warrant was issued on FW 25I1143. So are we okay? He can get on the transport list?
Yes.
Está bien si él puede ponerse en la orden de transporte porque se emitió el FW 255143, así que
You have
And
a
he
warrant.
has another one from Manatee.
Let me tell you, you have a warrant for violation of probation that was issued on May 21st of 2025.
sí, tienes otra quebrantamiento de probatoria que fue emitido el 21 de mayo del 25.
And another case for violation of probation, the warrant for Manatee County, the warrant was issued May 12th of 2025.
Y otra orden de quebrantamiento de una orden de probatoria que de Manatee County, y eso fue el 12 de mayo del 25.
There's no
Son
bond
tres.
on these arrest warrants, so you're gonna have to wait up to 15 days for Manatee County to come pick you up.
No hay ningún tipo de fianza que se puede poner para estos casos, así que tiene que esperar hasta 15 días para que el condado de Manatee County lo venga a recoger. ¿Está bien?
The reset date is September 24th to make sure you are transported there. Have a good day, sir.
La otra próxima fecha es el 24, tiene hasta el 24 de septiembre para que el Manatee County lo recoja. ¿Está bien?
You know,
Okay.
he also has a Sarasota hold. That one needs a case number.
También hay un caso de Sarasota. Ese necesita un número de casos, Sarasota.
I didn't see that one here, but you have a hold for Sarasota County as well.
Ese no lo vi, pero bueno, de todos modos tiene una retención también para el condado de Sarasota.
So can't they deal with that once he gets there, or Ms. F, do you want? I don't have any
It's
information.
fine,
Oh,
Judge. He's got a fugitive warrant number. The other county has been notified to come and get him.
Okay.
Él tiene un número de fugitivo, así que los otros condados pueden buscarlo,
Have a good
encontrarlo.
day,
y
sir.
recogerlo. Ya, eso es todo por hoy. Ya puede tomar asiento.
The other hold was for Sarasota County for violation of probation. A judge has to sign that warrant.
Sí, la otra retención es de quebrantamiento de probatoria y el juez tiene que firmar esa orden, ¿ok? De captura.
Thank you. Now we have Adrian Truel. He's at Metro West 3. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English or Spanish?
Yes.
English.
Español,
Good morning.
Teruel?
English.
You speak English?
Good morning, sir. It looks like you have.
I need to know if he speaks
You
English.
said English.
Yes.
English,
English.
Jackie.
Thank you,
We're
thank you.
good. Sir, it looks like you got a hold for the U.S. Marshal for violation of probation. Then you have a warrant from Polk County issued January 27th for violation of probation with no bond. And then you have a warrant from Marion County issued April 3rd, 2025. It says bench warrant failure to appear, burglary to a conveyance, grand theft, possession of burglary tools, no bond.
He
So I
also
will
has
appo-
a hold for the U.S. Marshals.
Thank you. So I'm appointing the public defender's office for you. So you're gonna have to wait up to 15 days for either see who comes first, Marion or Polk County. And then you'll go to the other one. And then there's also the U.S. Marshal hold, and they'll come get you when both of those warrants are resolved. They have up to 15 days to pick you up. The reset date is September 24th to make sure you are picked up. And if you have any questions, you can call the public defender's office. All right?
So who gonna pick me up? The U.S. Marshal first?
No, it's gonna probably be Polk County or the other county. All right, or Marion County. Good luck to you, sir. Have a good day. That's it for the warrants. That was a big warrant calendar. I'm still I'm scratching my head how we have a 24-page calendar. Hopefully it's not all domestic. That being said, corrections, do I need to do your cases first, or can I call the private lawyers?
Can we do correction, Your Honor?
Okay. Miss Corey there?
No, she's gonna be late today.
Oh, I guess I'm doing the private lawyer. Oh, you covering Mr. Wilson? I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Yeah, she's supposed to be in this afternoon as Ms.
Oh, okay. You're covering, fine, thank you. Jamar Reed is on page 13.
There's a private attorney. Oh, I'm sorry, Judge.
Yeah, I have a reset. Should I keep it? Keep it. So, good morning.
Good morning.
Sir, you have you were arrested for aggravated assault with a firearm. It's from June 11th of 2025. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So it's a road rage. There's probable cause for the charge. You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, whose initials are WT. No contact with the alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, victim's home and school, and place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes, yes.
Great.
Judge, in terms of criminal history, the defendant's got a conviction from Broward County, 60 months of probation, also aggravated assaults with a firearm.
Okay. No worries. There's probable cause for the charge here. $5,000 bond. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Next, we have Jaden Johnson, page 21.
This defendant has a private attorney.
Is Mr. Guevara on this case? He's raising his
Yes.
hand, so we'll promote him. It was a direct file.
And Mr. Gaviria, I have been in touch with
Can I have the
ASA.
calendar, please?
Rio.
I have. Thank you, I got it, thank you. Good morning, sir. This is Mr. Johnson. Sir, you were direct filed from juvenile court. It looks like he is 16 years old. And sir, your attorney, you were charged with tampering with a victim of a first-degree felony. He was actually direct filed. He was arrested for 3 charges, but he got direct filed for tampering with the victim. Tampering with the victim of a 3rd-degree felony, which they say becomes a 2nd-degree felony. So, Mr. Gaviria, are you his attorney?
Yes, Your Honor. I had been in conversations with Nicholas Rubio, the prosecutor in the case. I believe we were going to make a joint recommendation for house arrest level 1.
Alternate, no bond. That's the same information that I have as well.
Okay. Is there a stay away order or no?
There should have been, let me see if I have the victims. So victims are JH and VW.
So, sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victims. JH, his initials are JH and VW.
And I'll prepare it, Your Honor.
And the other victim, VW. No contact with those alleged victims, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with those victims through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victims, their home and school and place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes.
Thank you. Pursuant to the attorney's agreement, it's going to be house arrest with a GPS monitor, level 1, which is total lockdown. Is there a school exception? Usually we would do that.
Leave it at level 1, judge, and then in division, maybe they can talk about.
Why can't he go to school? This is something from March of 2025. He can go to school.
Been in secure detention since.
He has not. Mr. Johnson, have you been going to school since you've been on home detention?
Yes, I've been in Acceleration Academy. I actually just missed mandatory state testing yesterday.
All right, so is this, he can go to school, that's it, school and home. It's level 1 total lockdown. And then alternate bond is no bond. All right, you have a good lawyer. Listen to what he tells you, sir.
Have a good day, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Gaviria. Next case out of turn for corrections is Glenn Soriano, page 22. Second. Where? I don't know what's where, who's what. Got a chance to jump up. Where's Glenn Soriano? 2 arrest affidavits.
Right here, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for grand theft, a 2nd-degree felony, and removing a VIN plate from a vehicle or possession of a stolen VIN plate. That's from August 31st, and another case for grand theft from August 31st. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Looks like these are added charges.
There's an issue on, actually, no, it's fine, because it's charged as a 3rd.
Am I going to be able to bond out?
I don't see why not. I'm setting a bond.
These are added charges. I think he's probably no
Right,
bond.
F-25 19556 is a $2,500 bond. And then the other case, F-25 19561, let me review this, see if.
There's a value listed for this.
Flatbed, trailer, skid steer. I'm learning all about all these big cargo trucks. Okay.
59,000.
All right, so there's probable cause for count 1, grand theft, a 2nd-degree felony, $7,500 bond. And count 2, the removing the VIN plate or possession of the stolen VIN. Let me look at that. So bond on count 2 is $2,500. Have a nice day.
Have one.
Next we have is Adan Guzman Ortiz. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English?
English, Spanish? Spanish, Your Honor.
Thank you. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for battery by a detainee on another detainee. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Señor, esto le han puesto
21.
cargo por problemas con un detenido.
There is probable cause for the charge. It just says he walked up to the victim and punched him.
Sí, hay motivo fundado por el cargo. Dice que se acercó a la víctima y le dio un piñazo.
There's bond is $2,500. State, could you provide the victim's name to the defense?
La fianza es $2,500. Fiscal, ¿cuál es el nombre de la víctima, por favor?
Andy Menendez.
Andy Menéndez.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Eso es todo por hoy, señor.
Now we're going to call the private lawyer cases. We have Leonel Diaz Parol. Mr. Pena's here. Is he there? Corrections? Page 10. I'm not promoting the attorneys until I know they're there. Is he there? Corrections? Is he coming up?
Yes, coming up.
Thank you.
And he's on felony bond.
I
Thank
think
you.
these are added.
I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let me check this out.
I don't show him on felony. Yeah,
No.
F-25. I didn't get a sticky.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Hey, Mr. Pena, how are you today?
Good morning, Your Honor. Good to see you. How are you doing?
I'm told your client's on probation. I mean,
Spanish?
out on felony bond. There may be a hold.
English, Spanish?
He is, Your Honor, and it's a Spanish case. He needs a Spanish interpreter. He was on felony bond, Your Honor. This was the case that we surrendered him on. It's preceding the old case.
So he was
Sí, él está
arrested.
en una detención de delitos mayor y lo habíamos dado antes del caso, el otro caso viejo.
Okay, good morning, sir. You were arrested for 3 counts of application of a false bill of sale of ownership.
Señor, le han puesto un cargo por 3 cargos de una factura falsa de propietario.
Also 3 counts of possession of a vehicle with an altered identification.
Y también 3 cargos de posesión de un vehículo con una identificación modificada o alterada.
3 counts of obtaining goods with an invalid vehicle title.
Y el otro cargo es obteniendo artículos con un título de un vehículo inválido.
And also 1 count of dealing in stolen property.
Y un cargo de hacer negocios con propiedad robada.
So Mr. Pena is here, your attorney. Good morning.
El abogado suyo está presente. Buenos días, licenciado.
So I don't think there
Buenos
should be
días,
a
señor.
hold. I don't think there should be a hold. It looks like this case may predate his open case. State.
Esto no creo que hay retención, sino que no debe de haber retención. Eso es antes del caso.
The date of arrest on his open case is June 22nd, and it looks like these allegations arise from April.
Sí, estos alegatos fueron de abril, pero el caso abierto es del 22 de junio.
That's correct, Your Honor. I've been in communication with ASA Sinistage and the detective from the Department of Agriculture.
Eso es correcto, su señoría. Yo he estado en comunicación con el fiscal Sinestage y el detective del Departamento de Agricultura.
And this investigation for these arrests predated the other case.
Y estas investigaciones tienen fecha de antes del otro caso.
I coordinated the surrender of my client on this case with the detective so that we can get him posting a bond on this one.
Entonces yo había coordinado la salida para mi cliente en este caso con el detective para poder que ponga una fianza en este caso. Para que ponga una fianza en este caso.
State, what bond do you want to agree to?
¿Qué fianza quiere, fiscal? Speak louder, Nessa.
I know he's got a bondsman here.
We want 1,500 each count. How's that, Mr. Pena, instead of 2,500?
That would be
En vez de
fine with me, Your Honor.
2,500, en vez de 2,500 por cargo, ¿quieres 1,500? Sí, estaría bien. La
Judge, but
fianza
the
1,500
last
por cada
count is an
cargo.
F2.
He has other cases
Okay.
pending. He's not a flight risk.
Él
Based
tiene
on,
otros casos pendientes, no tiene riesgo de fuga.
so I'll set a bond on counts 1 through 10, $1,500 each count.
Hay 10 cargos, son 1,500 cada uno.
All right, sir, you have a good attorney. Listen to what he tells you, and your bondsman's here to get you out of jail.
Thank you, Your
Señor,
Honor.
usted tiene un abogado
Thank
muy
you.
bueno, así que escucha lo que él diga y usted tiene ya un fiancista para sacarlo de la cárcel pronto. ¿Está bien? Buen día.
So
Pardon
there's
me?
no hold, Your
Oh,
Honor?
there's no holds. No hold for F25-11593.
Está bien, no hay retención para F25-115.
Was that the only one? Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Your
Thank
Honor.
you. Next
Eso es
case
todo.
is
Puede tomar asiento.
Myjalen Bailey Allen, page 16.
Ya puede tomar asiento.
Who's the attorney? Is it Mr. Seltzer? He's raising his hand.
He's on felony bond.
Thank you.
Morning, Your Honor. Or
Good morning, sir.
should I say bonjour, Judge?
Bonjour. Got to practice Spanish.
Oui, that's French.
Paris. I mean French to go to Paris. Sorry.
Judge, Mr. He needs a Spanish interpreter.
Yeah.
My client needs a Spanish interpreter, Judge.
Interpreter
Fine, she's
present.
here.
Oh.
Good morning.
Nylon
Good morning,
Bailey
sir. How are you? You were arrested pursuant to an arrest warrant. You have a lot of counts, and we'll go count by count.
Judge,
Está bien,
there's
ustedes lo
2 warrants.
arrestaron. I need to translate for your client, counsel. Fue arrestado de acuerdo a una orden de captura y usted tiene muchos cargos, así que vamos a repasarlo uno por uno.
Yeah, it's 2
Good.
cases.
I'll
Pero
waive
son
reading
dos
of all
casos.
counts.
I'm sorry?
I'll waive reading of all counts, Judge. Miss S should have an email from Mr. Spivak agreeing to an ROR on all cases.
I did.
Sí, voy a renunciar que lean todos los cargos acá en voz alta y también yo hablé con la señora Sivak y yo creo que ella quería soltarlo bajo palabra en cada caso.
He's also out on felony bond.
Yes,
También
Judge.
está fuera bajo una fianza de delito mayor, correcto.
Is this conduct that predates the
Yes, Judge.
¿Y es la conducta que tiene fecha previa? Sí.
Okay, it's about staged accidents. So that being said, state you agree there's no hold then?
I believe Mr. Spivak is agreeing no hold in anticipation of the defendant accepting a plea.
Yes, Judge.
Ok, esto es un accidente inventado. Fiscal, bueno, yo creo que el señor Spivak tiene retención. I can't hear Nessa.
Oh, and because the cases are going to plea out.
Sí, porque se van allá a resolver los casos con una oferta. Thank you.
Okay, so let me just go through each case. 16. Get it. So starting with case F25-19288.
Comenzando con el caso F25-1219288.
There's no hold for his 3 open cases.
No hay retención por 3 casos abiertos.
And counts 1 through 13 will be ROR each count.
Y van a salir bajo palabra del cargo número 1 al 13. Va a salir bajo palabra. En cada cargo.
1 second. But I'll make a preliminary finding of probable cause.
Y hay motivo fundado, eso es considero preliminarmente.
The next case, F25-19291.
El próximo caso, F25-19291.
Let me see that one. I don't know if I messed up these 2 papers. I don't know. On this case, it's I don't know, but they'll sort it out. It's counts 1 through 11. It's
En este caso son
release him on his own recognizance for each count.
En este caso son 11 cargos y lo van a soltar bajo palabra en cada cargo.
And there's no hold.
Y no hay retención.
All right, so you have a good lawyer. Listen to what he tells you. Thank you, Mr. Seltzer.
Tiene buen
Thank you, Judge.
abogado, escucha lo que diga. Muchas gracias, licenciado Seltzer. Ya puede tomar asiento, señor.
Next, I can start on page 1. I don't know if I have any other private lawyers. I'll do what I can. What's this one? I have to call one out of turn. Their sisters in court, Daryl Johnson. Page 8, is he there?
Coming up, Your Honor. He's on felony bond.
Thank you. There's a hold for F24 18150. Good morning, sir. You were arrested. He's on page 8. You
Morning.
were arrested for burglary to an unoccupied dwelling from July 19th of 2025. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. And just so you know, your sister's here in court. There's probable cause for burglary to the unoccupied dwelling. You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are AS. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim's home and school and place of employment at all times. Stay away from their residence at 1221 Northwest 75th Street in Miami, Florida. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm setting a bond at $7,500 and you'll see your judge tomorrow. Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Now I can start on page 1. First case I have is Desmaris Giz.
Espanol? English?
English.
Good morning. Ma'am, you were
Good morning,
arrested.
Your Honor.
Good morning. You were arrested for 2 counts of possession of cocaine within 1,000 feet of a school, 1 count of possession of a firearm, weapon, or ammunition by a convicted felon, 2 counts of possession of drug paraphernalia, 1 count of possession of cannabis, and I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
So it's just possession. So you
Mhm.
would ROR
Just 1 count.
number 2. For the felon in possession, it's a round. We can also ROR count 5, which is the second paraphernalia and the marijuana as well. She's listed as homeless and she's got 3 open misdemeanor cases. Because of the open cases, state's requesting a bond.
All right, so there's probable cause for count 1, possession of cocaine. That bond is let's see, 1 crack rock. So, all right. Count 1, I'll set it at $1,000. Count 2, ROR. Count 3, possession of ammunition by a convicted felon. There's probable cause for that charge. I'll set that bond at $3,500. Count 4, possession of drug paraphernalia is $500. Count 5, ROR, and count 6, possession of cannabis. I don't know if you want $1 or an ROR. I'm
Mr.
happy to do a
Wilson, what do you want?
ROR. I think it's not a lot. Let me see.
I think it's
Where's-
resident. Okay, do you want the
Resident,
ROR?
ROR, count 6.
ROR?
Yes, that's it. And she said she's out on bond, or no, I just have to post, I have to set one. She has 3 open misdemeanors, you said. Good luck to you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
So I'm getting on.
Next is America Gonzalez on page 1. Is she here? Or is she still at the hospital?
Yeah, no, she was here, but she was disruptive, so we need to reset her.
All right, disruptive. I'll appoint the public defender's office.
The corrections, if she maybe if she can calm down, she could potentially qualify for TAP.
No, reset it in the afternoon. That's
Maybe
fine.
something with the talk though.
Tell her, reset it for the afternoon. Next is Jasmine Naaman Estrada.
Bond it out.
Thank you.
And the next defendant, can we see if Mr. LeVay is representing her?
Good morning. This is Miss Charmaine James. Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for burglary with an assault or battery. It goes back to May 21st. Also grand theft and fraudulent use of personal identification. So do you have a private lawyer?
Judge, she is represented by Mr. LeVay, who told me that he's currently in a homicide trial in Broward. He said based upon the nature of the charge, it may be a PBL, and she was out on felony bond at the time this occurred, so the bond's going to be revoked. He's saying that he's going to try to appear before the division judge tomorrow for bond
Okay,
review.
let me review this anyway. Okay, it's a case where I guess the victim met the defendant at a
What do they call them,
Blackbird
bad date
Ordinary
cases, I think?
nightclub.
It's Detective Estape.
He's here?
No, but it's one of
those. Okay, all right.
bad date cases.
Victim woke up with no memory. He says he's been drugged. His phone was missing, some $800, his Apple iPad, his Cartier wristwatch, and $15,000 were all stolen. I don't know if that's a burglary with an assault or battery if she was invited there.
So the theory is laid out in the A form that the consent was fraudulently obtained through deception and criminal intent, therefore not valid.
I'm not buying that.
I know you don't. But
So-
she was out on felony bond at the time this occurred. And
But
that-
what does it all add up to? It may be a second-degree felony. I don't know. She still also withdrew over 4,000 from the victim's bank account using Apple Pay. Changed the login credentials. There's some type of identity theft going on. And you do have a hold anyway. So I'm denying the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing. I don't believe there's probable cause for count one.
Your Honor, increase the bond.
Maybe. Count one is release outright. She's not going anywhere anyway. Ma'am, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are RT. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, victim's home and school, and place of employment at all times. Yeah, there's probable cause for grand theft, a second-degree felony. The Cartier watch was valued at $15,000. And plus that, with the money she stole from him, it's over 20,000. So count one, I'm sorry, count two, there's probable cause for grand theft. That bond is $7,500. And then count three, there's probable cause for fraudulent use of personal identification. That bond is $5,000. And she has a hold for the division judge for F25-1381 and F25-1491. You'll see that judge tomorrow, and stay away from the victim. Have a good day, ma'am.
Thank you.
Next is Samantha Moody, page 3. Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for
morning.
purchase of cocaine and attempted tampering with physical evidence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
There's no criminal history I'm aware of. Can we see how long she's been in Miami?
How long have you been in Miami for?
About 5 months.
Where'd you live before that?
Alabama. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm nervous. Alabama, Atlanta.
Does she have a good address? Maybe Your Honor wants to order her in.
Yeah, we got a good address.
All right.
Not tap. She's the buyer.
No, I know, but I'm just, yeah, it's correct. All right, I'll order her to pretrial services, alternate bond, count 1, purchase of cocaine. It's $1,500, and count 2, attempted tampering with evidence is $1,000. Ma'am, it sounds like you may need some drug counseling. Have a good day.
It's like what?
Chloe Castellanos, page 3 she's next.
Added charges.
Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for a case from June 2nd, grand theft, a 3rd-degree felony, organized fraud over, $20,000 or less, 2 counts of fraudulent use of personal identification, 1 count of scheme to defraud a financial institution, and unlawful use of a communications device. So it's like Ms. F said, it's an added charge. So this, I'm sorry, this may be from August. They go August 1st. I'm sorry, on August 19th, the police recovered multiple identities from her messages in her cell phone, and also the personal identification for the victim in this case. So it says on June 2nd, victim contacted her bank and reported 2 unauthorized withdrawals to her 2 bank accounts. So then it says that Ms. Castellanos was posing as the ID theft victim and attempted to withdraw funds from the victim's account. That was denied. On May 29th, though, she successfully withdrew $7,000 from the victim's account. And then on May 29th, she withdrew another $7,000 from the victim's account. And there's one of them was a joint account. So I'm setting a bond. There's probable cause for count 1, grand theft. I'm setting that at $5,000. Count 2, organized fraud. There's probable cause for that, $2,500. Count 3, fraudulent use of personal information, 2 counts, $2,500 each count for 3 and 4. Count 5, scheme to defraud, conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy. There's a scheme to defraud the financial institution, $2,500. Count 6, unlawful use of a communications device is $2,500. That's plus a Nebia requirement. You have to show the money used to post your bond is from a legitimate source of funds. Good day, ma'am. Next, we have Andy Hodge. We're on page 5.
Stand here, look at the judge.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for aggravated assault with a firearm. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
I ain't have no firearm, dude.
I have to see what they wrote.
I swear to that.
You pulled out, it says she was having the victim says she's involved with a dispute with her ex-boyfriend regarding money issues, that Mr. Hodge approached her while she was walking her dog, and victim advises after the argument, he said he was going to shoot her and pulled out a black firearm and pointed it at her. She said she then went home and told her mom. He pulled out a gun on her before and even fired the gun at her. That was never documented. The unit was then flagged down by Mr. Hodge, who said he wanted to know what his baby's mama said about him. He was taken into custody. He said that Miss Smalls lied and that he would never have flagged down the police. They have a child together. That's Not good when they're fighting like this, okay? And it,
Yeah,
just
I
to be
won't do nothing
noted,
like that.
no
That's-
weapon was seized.
No, no, ma'am.
So even though they didn't find a gun, they have to rely on the facts, 4 corners of the arrest affidavit, and in here it says that you pulled a gun on her.
I
That
didn't.
being said, and there's nothing, you could have tossed the gun. Your order to stay away from the alleged victim, and J. Smalls, no contact with the alleged victim, Miss Smalls, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone or through third parties, no contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means, and you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim's home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not
Right.
engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs, and do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
He has no priors. You see any juvenile priors?
There was some juvenile history.
I mean, what do you want me to do? Give him a bet, house arrest?
For a bond because it involved.
Okay, with house arrest, given the circumstances. House arrest with a GPS monitor,
Yeah, I'll do house arrest, GPS.
alternate bond, it's $5,000. I'll do level 3 house arrest, which is GPS roaming. However, I'm giving you a curfew from 11 PM to 6 AM. Sir, if you want to see your child, I think you're gonna have to go to family court and file a
Yeah,
petition.
yeah, that's what I want to do because I was trying to explain to her my check didn't come on Social Security. Then that's when she started cursing me out, talking about, oh, that's why them niggas hit you in the head with the chopper. That's why I made them niggas hit you in the
So
head.
let me explain something, okay? I know you're an adult, you're
A lot of
19,
stuff.
and listen, I know you're a big man, big boy.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
19 and you have a child with the
Yes, ma'am.
victim. In order for you to have visitation rights with the child, you have to go to family court and file a petition to determine paternity. That way a judge you can establish, you want to also do a DNA test to make sure you're the daddy. Because sometimes when I was in family court, years later, the dads get a DNA test and they're not the daddy, but the biological daddy, but they acknowledge paternity and then they're on the hook paying child support. So go there, file your petition. There's a self-help office on the 24th floor of the Lawson E. Thomas Courthouse Center. That's at 175 Northwest First Avenue on the 24th floor. So they'll sell you a package. I think it's like $65, but if you can't afford to pay for the package, you do an affidavit, filling it out, telling them what your finances are, and they may even waive it or make it $5, whatever. After that's filed, you fill all the paperwork out, you bring it back, they review it with you, and you're ready to file it with the clerk of court. There is a filing fee involved of, I think, $401. But even there, if you fill out an affidavit of indigency that you can't afford to pay that money if you're not working, or you can't afford it because you have a lot of debts, they'll waive the fee. So once you file your papers, you can go in front of a judge. That judge will probably send you to a place called mediation where you meet with a person who tries to work out a parenting plan and time-sharing schedule. But that way, you will be able to see your child and they'll write down how you should pay child support and they may take it out of your Social Security check or any other check you have. Do you understand?
Yeah, she don't got me on child support though, but I go get a baby, this stuff.
Don't buy the stuff because you're still going to be obligated to pay a certain dollar amount, okay? Keep receipts of whatever you paid for. But that's what you have to do.
That's
Stay
what
away
I
from
do.
the
I
victim.
take pictures and stuff. And she just
Listen,
she
if you
just-
go to family court and they take it out of your check, then you don't have to worry and you avoid these problems in the future. So now that you have a child and you're 19, you have to start acting like an adult. It's time to grow up and be responsible, right?
That's what I'm doing. It's just you don't know how she is towards me.
But this protects you. Going to family court and getting that a time-sharing schedule by a judge and the child support order for a certain amount you have to pay every month protects you, and she can't keep the child from you. So,
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Wilson, do they still have the papers there in the back for self-help? They used to have them there in the back.
Download it on the count. I'll
That's
reach out
why I
to
was
Mr.
gonna
Hodge
ask you,
afterward.
can
I
I
know
get
Ms.
some
Portal
papers?
can maybe accept
I
it.
couldn't hear you, sir.
I was just trying to ask, can I like can somebody show me what to do, like some papers and stuff, so I could
I
give
just
my
told you
mom
to
so she
you.
can-
We had papers there at the public defender's office. Are they still there? Does Ron have
I'll
them?
check with Miss Corey because I know some things have been moved around, with the sound system and everything. They had to move some of the equipment paperwork. So I'll check with her when she comes in and reach out to Mr. Hodgson.
If not, I can get more forms and email it to you, to
Okay.
Miss Corey, and she can give
yes,
them
ma'am.
out, okay?
Oh, that'd
But
be
you
great.
want to go to the Lawson E. Thomas Courthouse Center at 175 Northwest First Street, the 24th floor. Go tell them Judge Glazer sent you there. You need to get a parenting plan and time sharing schedule, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Good luck to you, sir.
You too.
Have a nice day. Next, we have Roberto Permoy.
Your Honor, he was taken to Metro West, so we need to reset it for the PM count.
Thank you. He's also, yes.
I don't know if council wants to waive his presence because he's out on felony bond.
There's probable cause for the charge. He's on felony bond on F-25 13475. Mr. Wilson, you want to waive his presence or do you want me
Yes, Your
to?
Honor.
All
We'll
right,
waive
I set a bond. It's $2,500. Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. There's probable cause.
2 counts, Your Honor.
Oh, it's 2 counts, 2,500 each count, and he'll see the judge tomorrow, the division judge tomorrow. Next is Juan Arellano Ibanez.
Yes, sir, higher.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for sexual activity with a minor and stalking. So can you afford to hire an attorney, sir?
No, I had a free one pointed towards me.
You don't get it until I say you get it. Do you own your home?
No, I don't.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So let me
Thank
review.
you.
This is a case that goes back to August 26th. So don't talk about the charges. You have a lawyer standing next to you, Mr. Wilson, and he's going to represent you, okay? Let me review. He may be facing other charges. So the victim's 17, and then he's admitting to the victim's family what happened between him and the victim. Then he changed her social media accounts, posting from her account impersonating the victim, making derogatory statements in the posts. And it's like some type of a communications crime. I guess that's stalking, but there may be other charges. I'm not sure. Sir, you're ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, the 17-year-old child whose initials are NM, no contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone or through third parties, no contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. That means if you impersonate her on social media, you could be facing additional charges. And also stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home, and school, and any place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, you're higher.
Thank you. So I don't know if it's stalking or aggravated stalking. I'm going to find probable cause for what's charged herein. Count 1 is $7,500. Count 2, stalking, will be $1,000. Good day, sir.
So is that 8,500?
Yes, sir. You can call your bondsman to get out of jail. Just stay away from the victim. Good day, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Next, we have Andre Soto.
There may be an issue on count 3.
Thank you.
You like English, Stan?
Yes, sir, English.
I'll just find the paperwork 1 minute. On page 6. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for strong arm robbery, child abuse, no great bodily harm, aggravated assault with a firearm, and battery. Sir, can you afford to hire a private lawyer?
Not really, Your Honor.
All right, I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So there's probable cause for count 1, strong arm robbery. I think count 2, he pushed the victim on the bed while she's carrying her 6-week-old baby. So count 2 would be, I think, child neglect state. I'm not sure. Doesn't say the child was injured.
It was a tiny baby though.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Tiffany Meek. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means, and you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs, and do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. And sir, did the victim move out of your house?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you sure she's gone? Otherwise, you can only return one time only with a police officer.
No, she's gone. It's
Okay.
my residence and everything was already taken care of.
Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So count 1, there is probable cause for strong arm robbery. I'll set that bond at $6,500. Because I'm going to split it with count 4. Count 2, there's probable cause for child neglect. That bond is $2,500. Count 3, there's no probable cause for aggravated assault with a firearm. Release outright. In count 4, there's probable cause for battery. I'll set that bond at $500. So the total bond is $9,500. Good luck to you, sir.
Wait, can I ask her about the baby? Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
How do I go about getting custody, or not custody, but what do I do about?
Well, if I was the family court judge, I wouldn't give you anything, only supervised visits. So lucky it's not me. But if you want to see your child, you should go to you can either hire a lawyer who does family law. You can contact the Florida Bar. You can also go to the Lawson E. Thomas Courthouse Center at 175 Northwest 1st Avenue, the 24th floor. There's a self-help office there. And at that self-help office, they'll give you a package you can purchase. I think it costs $65. If you can't afford it, they'll waive the fee or reduce it. You fill out the paperwork. It's a petition to determine paternity. And so you fill out all of your information and then you make an appointment to go back. They review it. And if everything's in order, you file it with the clerk of court in family court. The filing fee is $401. If you're unable to post the $401 filing fee, you can fill out an affidavit of indigency and see if that will be waived. So once that's all done and you file it with the clerk, you would go before a judge or a mediator, see if you can work out an agreement. And if not, you'll have a trial, but you have to go in front of that family court judge to establish your paternity and to get a parenting plan and time-sharing schedule. You may also want to have your DNA checked, which they can do over there through Family Court Services to make sure you're the father, because once you accept that obligation without the DNA testing, if you find out later on in life it's not your child, you're still on the hook to pay child support. Did I answer your question, sir?
Yes, thank you very much.
Good luck to you, sir.
I appreciate
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Next, we have Luis Cabrera Duran, page 6. Good morning, sir. Sir, you were arrested for grand theft, possession of a vehicle with an altered identification. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
So it's a stolen moped with the VIN scratched off. State's issue is the 10.5-year prison sentence for attempted felony murder.
Does he speak English?
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
He doesn't qualify, what are you telling me? He doesn't qualify for anything, right? There's probable cause for count 1 and count 2. I don't know, will TAP take them? They'll take pretty much anybody. You got a place to stay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
TAP alternate bond. Count 1, grand theft of the vehicles, $2,500, and count 2, possession of a vehicle with an altered identification, $2,500. And he has an address. Have a good day.
Silver State's objection.
So noted. If there's anybody on Zoom who needs a case called or wants to let us know you're here, please type the defendant's name in the chat room. Thank
Si
you.
hay alguien que necesita que ser escuchado, por favor ponga el nombre del acusado en el chat, ¿está bien?
Next, we have Milton Cabrera, page 6. Good morning, sir. Do you
Good
speak
morning,
English?
sir. Yes, English is good.
Thank you. You were arrested for possession of cocaine with a firearm. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
He's got a lot of prior arrests, but I didn't see convictions.
There's probable cause for the charges. You have a place to stay, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I do. Hialeah.
Pretrial, fine. Pretrial services, alternate bond, $2,500. Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a
You may
beautiful
be, listen, you may be eligible for the drug court program. It's something you should speak with your
Definitely, I
lawyer
really
about.
do need that, ma'am. I really do need that.
You know what? You need to be strong and just say no to the drugs too. You can do it.
Hard.
It's
Thank
hard.
you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Talk to him about drug court though. Miss F, you're monitoring the Zoom today, yeah? Yeah. I'll keep an eye on it. Okay. David Herencia Cisneros.
Make
Bond
calls.
it out.
Okay.
Bond out. William Robles Lopez.
Bond it out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hardworking bondsman as well. Next, we have page 7, Florencio Guerra.
English good?
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Mr. Guerra, you were arrested for 29 counts of failing to register as required by law or violation of registration requirements. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me review for probable cause.
So he's supposed to register once a month and he hasn't registered since March of 23.
Does he speak English?
Oh, yes, Madam Interpreter, my apologies. Yes.
We'll let you know, Jackie, if somebody doesn't.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. So there's probable cause for the charges. I'm setting a bond. Counts 1 through 29 is a $2,500 bond each count. Have a nice day. Next is Juan Lamazares Garcia on page 9.
Maybe it should be a third.
And he'll need a Spanish interpreter.
Thank you. Spanish.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for grand theft. Its charge is a second-degree felony.
Sí, le han puesto cargo, señor, por hurto. Es un delito mayor de segundo grado.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Le voy a nombrar abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
So there's no value for the trailer that he saw lying on the swale and took. So it's a third-degree felony.
No hay valor para el trailer que él se llevó, que estaba ahí al lado de la acera, y se lo llevó. Y es un delito mayor de tercer grado.
How long have you lived in Miami, sir?
¿Y cuánto tiempo lleva viviendo en Miami, señor?
21 años.
21 years.
All right. Pretrial services, alternate bond, $2,500. Have a nice day.
Sí, puede salir a través de pretrial services, donde no tiene que poner fianza monetaria, o de lo contrario, puede poner una fianza de $2,500. Buen
Next
día,
we
ya puede
have
tomar la fianza.
Felony Santil, page 9.
Bond it out.
Yeah.
Thank you. Christopher Keith.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, can I
Good morning, sir.
How you doing, Judge?
How you doing, sir? So you were arrested for burglary to an unoccupied conveyance, grand theft, and possession of burglary tools. This case is from January 11th of 2025. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
You
So
know, he
it's
was house arrest and was rearrested on this case.
all right. So it's, I don't know when he was put on house arrest though. What case?
Date of arrest on the open case was March 12th.
This case predates the open case. So there's, he still has to, I don't know if I can reinstate him, but I don't know. Let me see.
Judge, I found a job. I have no violations. This happened before I was put
Yeah,
on
what
house arrest.
happened was, is that the victim withdrew 3,300 from the bank, then put the money in a briefcase, put it in the car, and I guess you allegedly followed them. She parked it at the valet at the condo in Sunny Isles Beach, and then you were observed breaking the rear right passenger window and stealing the briefcase with the 3,300.
Your Honor,
And you had
person,
to, yeah,
the
don't
person
talk
that they-
about the facts. You're presumed not guilty, sir. They have surveillance video and they say it was you.
that
Also,
person me on the
a
camera.
punch tool was used to break the window that was found in the back seat of the vehicle.
On the open case, I believe Your Honor gave him house arrest plus bond. I believe it was level 3.
That the person on camera is not me. Okay.
That's up to a jury to decide, but they identified you. Anyway, count one, there's probable cause for burglary to the unoccupied conveyance, $2,500 bond. Count 2, grand theft is $2,500. Count 3, I'm sorry, it's just, pardon me, I'm looking at it wrong. Count 3 is possession of burglary tools, that's $2,500. He said he's working. I don't know if the state has an objection to house arrest. What kind of work are you doing?
I just found a job at Chipotle. I start this Wednesday in 2 more days. I come here to report every month. I have no violations. When I just got, can I just squeeze this last part in, Your Honor? I just took a plea for what I'm on house arrest for. They're not telling you that. They arrested me from the courthouse. I plead out to the case what I'm on house arrest for. I took responsibility and told them that I
Are you
was
still on, is he still on house arrest or what?
No, Your Honor, he's not on house arrest anymore.
Because he got arrested or because that he took a
Because
plea?
he got arrested on this charges.
So did he take a plea and close that other one out?
No, Your Honor, one of the cases was no action, F255214. He was still on house arrest for that case.
So on this case will be house arrest with a GPS monitor. I'll do alternate bonds, 2,500 count 1, 2,500 count 2, $2,500 count 3. And can we reinstate his house arrest on F255214? Is that it?
Thank you, Judge.
It's going to be level 3.
It was bond plus house arrest. Is the bond still good for
Yeah,
that?
reinstate bond and house arrest on F255214. On this case, it's going to be house arrest, GPS monitor, alternate bond, $2,500 each count. It's level 3 house arrest. What is it, a curfew 11 p.m. to 6 a.m.?
Ma'am, I didn't have a curfew because that's how I was able to go find a job and stuff.
Yeah, what are your work hours?
I start Wednesday, so I will be there to get my
Chipotle
pay.
closes at 10 or 9. They're not open. You'll be home by 11 to 6. If there's any issues with regard to house arrest, you can readdress it with the division judge. You call the public defender, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Good day. Is there- okay. No hold. I'm reinstating his bond and house arrest on F255214.
Or you can do the bond. You heard what Judge was talking, right? Yeah, but I'm trying to understand what was the outcome. Did you listen?
You got out for free with house arrest. That's the outcome. You
Okay.
don't have to post the bond, and I reinstated your other house arrest and bond on the other case. Important thing for you, don't get arrested for anything else because you'll be locked up in jail until the trial.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Next is Mike Carmona. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for 3A forms, 3 arrest affidavits. Looks like it's retail theft with others, grand theft, petty theft, another petty theft, 2 or more convictions, 2 cases. Those are from June. The first case is from July. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I need a moment to review each case for probable cause. There's another one there. Starting with F25 19568. That's retail theft with others, grand theft and 2 counts of grand theft and petty theft. It's from Target. Let's see. Took a PlayStation 5 controller and gaming headset valued at $4.99, concealed it in his bags, left the store, didn't pay. And then on July 16th, he goes back to that store and takes a Nintendo Switch controller and Xbox controller valued at $314, doesn't pay. July 24th, he goes back, steals more Nintendo Switch controllers and a PlayStation 5, $389. Then he goes back to July 27th. He takes some more 8 Nintendo Switch controllers valued at $759.92. That's a grand theft. I think it's, oh, that's that grand theft. Okay. And then on July 30th, he goes back and steals more, the same. It's another grand theft, $929. August 22nd, he goes back to the Target, stakes 3 Xbox controllers and a Station 5 gaming headset valued at $589.96. So there's probable cause for everything. In this case, F25 19568, you're ordered to stay away from the Target store at 8350 South Dixie Highway in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from there, sir. Count 1 is retail theft with others. It should be retail theft within 30 days. That's going to be, what bond you want, 25 or what's the $2,500 bond, count 1. Counts 2 and 3, the charges of grand theft, there's probable cause, $2,500, count 2, $2,500, count 3, and count 4, petty theft, that will be $500. Now the next case, that will be F25 19580. You're ordered to stay away from the Walmart store at 15885 Southwest 88th Street in Miami, Florida. You have to stay out of that Walmart store. Here it's alleged she took a bicycle for $318. It says he was previously convicted of prior thefts. So there's probable cause of petty theft, 2 or more convictions. So that bond's $2,500. Then the next case is at June 14th. It's back at a Target. You're ordered to stay away from a Target store at 15005 Southwest 88th Street in Miami, Florida. So he took various men's apparel items and concealed them in a backpack. And then it's $62. There's probable cause for petty theft, 2 or more convictions. So what bond do you want me to sit on this? $1,500. $1,500 bond. Good day, sir. Stay away from that Target. Next is Patrick Bryant. Patrick Bryant is next.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, what was the bond for the last?
1,500, 1,500. I lowered that one a little. Next case, Patrick Bryant is out on probation F24 2852. Is he there?
You refused court, Your Honor.
Let me review.
Since he's got the hold that counsel wants to waive. Or we can reset it for the stay away order.
I think you should reset it for the stay away order. There's probable cause. 1 minute. There's probable cause for burglary to the dwelling. So it's reset. You said NBC or refused?
Refused.
Thank you.
Your Honor, who's the clerk today?
Eric.
Thank you.
I've been too quiet, I'm sorry.
No, you're not that quiet, Eric. I hear everything. You're bouncing all around today, but it's okay. You're calm now. It's all right. If you need some water, we have the office right next door. We can get it too. Huh? You need something to drink? You go over here. Next is Edgar Perez Pantone. Page 11, I think. Yeah. Good morning. Is this Mr. Perez
Good morning, Your Honor.
Pantone? Sir, do you speak English?
I do.
Okay, let me wait
Good
for the
morning, Your
lawyer.
Honor.
Good morning, sir. You have two cases. One of them is from August 2nd. The charge is armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon. And you have a second case from August 3rd, armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon and aggravated battery. Sir, can you afford to hire a private lawyer?
I have to speak with my dad. He's the one he's gonna help me with.
So, all right, you can stand up. You don't have to bend over. We can
Sorry.
hear you. I'm going to appoint the public defender's office for you. If you want to hire a lawyer at a later date, you can do so. All right?
Okay, thank you
Let me
so much.
review for probable cause. Okay, I had a chance to review one of them. Let me look at the other one and then I'll be able to see what's going on.
Really?
Okay, I had a chance to review both arrest affidavits. So we'll start with F 25-19573. In this case, you're charged with the August 3rd armed robbery and aggravated battery. There's probable cause for the charges. He and his friends decide to rob the victim of his Rolex watch after asking the victim for directions, and then the victim was shot in the ankle after having the gun pointed at his head. So I'm going to order that you stay away from the alleged victim. In this case, the name is Michael Fontaine. No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school and place of employment at all times. As to counts 1 and 2, I am granting the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing. Pursuant to Florida statute 907.041, both are first-degree felonies. In fact, I believe you may be facing, I'm not sure, is it 25-year minimum mandatory for the use of a firearm during a felony? Maybe. That's up, your lawyer can discuss that with you. So it's no bond on this case. Let me see something. The other case, the victim was leaving Club 11 and was approached by defendant and co-defendants who pointed a gun at his head, I believe, relieved him of his Rolex and his phone. And they have very clear video of the whole thing. So in this other case, F 25-19571, there's probable cause for armed robbery with a firearm. You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim. No armed stall, no contact with that victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties, and stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home, school, and place of employment at all times. It's no bond. I'm granting the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing. You're going to see a judge tomorrow, and that judge will set the final hearing on the state's motion for pretrial detention. Good day, sir.
Your Honor, on 19573, there's 2 counts.
On F 25-19573, it's no
Excuse me.
bond count 1 and no bond count 2. Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes, sir.
I would say that I'm innocent. I wasn't carrying no weapon.
They got you on surveillance video, very clear surveillance video. Have a nice day. It's up to a jury to decide guilt. This is just a probable cause hearing, and there's probable cause for the charges.
And Your Honor, he'll need the Spanish interpreter.
Okay. Let me give you all these. 1 second. I'm clearing up.
Interpreter's present. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Hey, this is Christopher Ochoa Garcia.
Christopher
Good morning.
Ochoa García, buenos
Sir,
días.
you were arrested for grand theft
Señor, lo arrestaron por hurto mayor
of a dwelling or curtilage.
de un lugar de estructura habitable.
Is it one case or more than one? Is it?
One.
Okay, I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Le voy a nombrar un abogado de oficio para que los represente.
So he's stealing packages from a house in Surfside. He's captured on surveillance footage.
Sí, lo que está haciendo es que está robando los paquetes de entrega de las casas en Surfside, en la ciudad de Surfside, y lo tienen grabado, sino que lo tienen captado en grabación.
This is from August 3rd.
Esto es del 3 de agosto.
So anyway, public defender's office is appointed.
Le han nombrado abogado de oficio para que los represente.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Sir, you were ordered to stay away from, there's probable cause. You were ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are DA.
Entonces hay motivo fundado y le han pedido que se aleje de la víctima, alegada víctima, que los iniciales de la supuesta víctima son DA.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima indirecto o directamente en persona, por teléfono, texto, correo electrónico, escrito o a través de terceras personas.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school and place of employment at all times.
Tiene que mantenerse al menos 500 pies de la víctima, casa, escuela, empleo y donde frecuente.
And stay away from the victim's residence at 9556 Abbott Avenue in Surfside, Florida.
Y tiene que alejarse de la dirección de la víctima, 9556 Abbott Avenue en Surfside, Florida.
Okay, I'm setting a bond, $5,000. Have a nice day.
Tiene una fianza de $5,000, que tenga buen día.
Next we
Fianza de
have
$5,000.
Manuel Linares Julia.
English? I'm sorry, you know Linares? Okay. Yeah, Manuel Linares. Yeah.
Come on down, sir. Good morning.
They'll need the Spanish interpreter. you know?
Interpreters
Okay.
present.
Sir, you were arrested for 2 cases.
Señor, lo arrestaron por 2 casos.
One is from August 3rd, where you're charged with armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon, and the other, an aggravated battery.
El uno es agresión y el otro es robo con mano armada con un arma mortífera.
And the other case is from August 2nd, where you're charged with armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon.
Y ese es el 3 de agosto. El otro es el 2 de agosto, donde le han puesto cargo por un robo con mano armada y arma mortífera.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Le voy a nombrar un abogado de oficio para que los represente.
So we just saw the co-defendant who was arrested for the same charges, where they are robbing people of their Rolex watches.
Entonces también estaba aquí presente el coacusado, que también lo arrestaron por los mismos cargos, donde están robando relojes de sus Rolex, relojes Rolex.
So there's probable cause in this case on F-25-19574 for armed robbery and aggravated battery with a firearm, since the victim was shot in the ankle.
Entonces hay motivo fundado por el arresto en F-25-19574 por robo con mano armada y agresión con agravante con arma, ya que la víctima le tiraron un tiro en el tobillo.
You are ordered to stay away from Michael Fontaine, the alleged victim.
Tiene que alejarse de la supuesta víctima Michael Fontaine.
No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima indirecto o directamente, en persona, por teléfono, texto, correo electrónico, escrito o a través de tercera persona.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home, school, and place of employment at all times.
A todo momento tiene que mantenerse a menos de 500 pies de la víctima, casa, escuela, empleo y donde frecuente.
So in this case, I am granting the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing as to counts 1 and 2, the armed robbery and aggravated battery with a firearm.
Entonces, en este caso estoy otorgando la moción de detención del estado de previo juicio después de la audiencia final en el cargo 1 y 2, el robo con mano armada y agresión con arma armada.
It's no bond on count 1, no bond count 2.
No hay fianza en el cargo número 1, ni tampoco hay cargo en el número 2.
In the other case from August 2nd, there's probable cause for armed robbery with a firearm as well.
El otro cargo, que es del 2 de agosto, hay motivo fundado por robo con mano armada con un arma de fuego también.
And in this case, they pointed a firearm at the victim and stole his Rolex and his phone.
En este caso, le encañonó un arma de fuego o le apuntó a la víctima el arma de fuego y le robó el Rolex.
So stay away from the alleged victim, Noam Stahl.
Entonces, aléjese de la víctima Noam Stahl.
No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima en persona, directamente, indirectamente, por teléfono, texto, correo electrónico, escrito, a través de tercera persona.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home, school, and place of employment at all times.
Y tiene que mantenerse al menos 500 pies de la víctima, casa, escuela, empleo y donde frecuente.
So
A
I am
todo momento.
granting the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing with regard to this case, and it's no bond.
Y en este caso también estoy otorgando la moción por moción de detención previo a juicio referente a este caso y no hay fianza.
And sir, you'll see a judge tomorrow. That judge will set the final hearing on the state's motion for pretrial detention. Good day.
Entonces usted va a ver, se va a presentar frente a otro juez mañana y va a fijar la audiencia final o firme, fijando la moción para una detención previo a juicio. Ya puede tomar asiento.
That's it.
Eso es todo.
All right, next we have Christian Machado, page 13.
Like English, yeah, English and Spanish, whatever.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You were arrested for one count of organized fraud. It's actually a case from June 4th. One count of organized fraud, a first-degree felony, 11 counts of grand theft, a second-degree felony, 3 counts of grand theft, a third-degree felony, 14 counts of obtaining a vehicle by trick, and 14 counts of obtaining credit or property by false statement. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So what is this? What we've been seeing lately? The
Yeah,
cars?
so he
Cars and jet
fraudulently
skis?
obtained almost $700,000 worth of vehicles.
Okay, let me review. It's called a credit bust out.
The dealer sold it to me.
So let's see. He has multiple vehicles registered to him that were financed through multiple automotive lenders during an abbreviated period during the time of June 4th and June 15th. He misrepresented his employment to obtain credit. So let's see. There's a couple of Dodge Challengers. Let's see. He also was doing this in Miami-Dade and Broward County. Okay, so he got himself a Wave Runner, Yamaha Wave Runner, and two Sea-Doos, Hyundai Genesis, a Jeep Gladiator valued at $41,000, a BMW 740i valued at $97,000, Cadillac Escalade $75,000, et cetera, et cetera. The total value of the vehicles he stole were obtained through fraudulent credit was $698,156. There's probable cause for everything. Okay, I'll set a bond. Why is count one charge as a first-degree felony? Because it's over $50,000, state?
Yes.
Okay. Count one organized fraud is a $75,000, I'm sorry, it's a $15,000 bond. I misspoke for a minute, sorry. Count 2 through 12, they're all grand theft charges. That bond is $7,500 each count. So then count 13 through 15, which is a grand theft in the third degree. 1 second. I'm sorry, how do you have grand theft in the third degree? Oh, for the jet skis and wave runners. Okay, $2,500 each count. Then count 16 through 29, obtaining a vehicle by trick, It's a $2,500 bond each count. Then count 30 through 41, obtaining credit through false statement is $500 each count. And it's plus a NEBIA requirement. You have to show the money used to post your bond is from a legitimate source of funds. Good day, sir.
You know, there's 43 times.
How about the people?
Oh, 30 to 43, excuse me. It's $500 each count. Which is really a drop in the bucket compared to the value of the cars and jet skis that were stolen. Next, we have Samuel Samedi. Page 15.
There's a representative from the bank present.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for criminal mischief over $1,000. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So he goes into the bank screaming. Let's see. I'm sorry, did somebody wish to be heard? You can promote him. Are you a co-host?
I am, they're logged in under PMS, so I'll promote them again. So whoever's here, if you want to talk to the judge, you have to accept the promotion to a panelist.
He goes to this bank to withdraw money. He had a negative balance, which is insufficient funds. He couldn't get money. So as soon as the bank was empty and there's no other customers, he stood up in the lobby and is throwing items such as pots, signs, flower pot towards the victim, Miss Carrion. She was able to evade it. She did not wish to pursue criminal charges. But
Hi,
there was
Your Honor.
over $1,000. Yes, hello. Who are you, ma'am?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm one of the employees that was on the Citizen Bank,
Okay.
and I was the person that was hit by one of the skill of the pot that he threw it to us.
Can you put on your video or you don't want to?
I can because I'm on one computer that doesn't have the video. That's why.
Oh, okay. So are you
Sorry.
afraid of him and you want to stay away order?
Yes.
You want to give me your name, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I write it on the chat?
Yeah, type your name in the chat.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you. Sir, you were ordered to stay away from Citizens Bank at 1441 Brickell Avenue in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that bank and you must stay away from there.
Yes, please. And actually, I'm asking if it is possible to be out of us.
But I need your name in the chat room. I
I
can't
put
see
it.
it. I don't see it. Let me look and see if okay. You are also ordered to stay away from Patricia Nunez, the alleged
Correct.
victim.
Yes. Can I write it the name of my other colleague that I want to do the same?
Sure. And also stay away from Claudia Carrion.
Correct.
No contact with these alleged victims, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from their home and school and place of employment at all times, and stay away and stay out of that Citizens Bank at 1441 Brickell Avenue. Do you understand the stay away order, sir? I'm setting a bond. It's going to be $5,000. Have a good day. Thank you, ma'am. Stay in touch with the state attorney's office. Oh, there's also stay away from Leslie Mendez and David Hernandez as well.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah,
The
those
four of
other
us.
alleged victims.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Call the police if you see him anywhere near your bank. He's ordered to stay away 500 feet away from you and the other victims.
Awesome. Thank you
Thank
very much
you.
for your support.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
Speaks English, counsel.
Mr. Huertas will need the Spanish interpreter, please.
All right, we have Mr. Israel Huertas. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called heroin.
Sí, buenos días, señor Puertas. A usted lo han detenido por posesión de una sustancia química controlada que se llama heroína.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Le voy a nombrar un abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
There is probable cause for the charge. Are you okay with Tapia as an open petty theft? All right.
Hay motivo fundado por el cargo. Usted está bien, fiscal, para el programa de TAP C.
TAP alternate bond, $2,500. Just so you know, sir, you have a court date at probably at 9 a.m. I'm not sure where, probably this courthouse for a petty theft charge. It's set tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Mañana usted tiene una cita, señora, a las 9 de la mañana, pero la fianza de todas maneras son $2,500 de fianza. Y para que usted tiene una cita a las 9 de la mañana, mañana, no sé en qué corte, pero es un hurto menor. Eso es mañana a las 9.
And you have to come to court for the arraignment on this case on October 9th at 9 a.m., courtroom 4-3.
Entonces, en este caso, usted tiene que presentarse a la corte para que le instruyan los cargos el 9 de octubre a las 9 de la mañana en la sala 4-3.
Have a nice day, sir.
Buen día.
Madam Interpreter, what was the courtroom number again? I'm writing it down for him.
4-3. Yeah.
Thank you.
Now we have Pedro Valdez Gonzalez.
¿Para qué el papel?
Para que vayas a la corte, tienes que comparecer en la corte el 9 de octubre a las 9 de la mañana. No faltes ni a la sala 4-3 en la corte criminal.
Thank you, Madam Interpreter.
Speaks English?
He'll need the Spanish interpreter, please.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for 2 counts of failing to register as required by law.
Señor, usted le han puesto 2 cargos por no registrarse como lo requerían hacer por la ley.
There is probable cause for the charges.
Y hay motivo fundado por los cargos.
I'm setting a bond, $2,500 each count. Have a good day.
Voy a fijar una fianza de $2,500 cada uno por cada cargo. ¿Okay? Buen día.
Next, Moses Guido, page 16.
On down.
On down. Luis Santana Sanchez.
Español.
Spanish.
That's an
Good morning,
English
sir.
one.
You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called 2C and petty theft.
Señor, buenos días. Le han puesto dos cargos. El primero es posesión de una sustancia controlada que se llama 2C y hurto menor.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Le voy a nombrar abogado de oficio para que los represente.
I think should be intent to sell. He had a lot of bags.
Yo creo que es intención de venderlos porque tenía muchas bolsitas.
He had 18 clear baggies of pink powdery substance.
Tenía 18 bolsitas de una sustancia de polvo rosado.
And he said it was 2C.
Y él dijo que se llamaba 2C.
All right.
Eso consumo personal mío.
That's personal consumption.
Uh-huh. Sir, you were ordered to stay away from the Macy's store at 1455 Northwest 107th Avenue in Doral, Florida.
Señor, le han pedido que se aleje del Macy's que está en 1455 Northwest 107 Avenida en Doral, Florida.
You're not allowed to go to that Macy's store and you must stay away from there, sir.
No puede ir a esa tienda y tiene que alejarse de esa tienda. ¿Entendido? ¿Entendido?
You understand to stay out of that Macy's store?
Entendido.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had it muted. My apologies.
Okay.
Sí,
Entendido.
Thank you.
Entendido,
All
sí.
right. Thank you. Stay. What do you want me to do for the bond on count 1?
Just leave it because he's got an AC.
Okay. Count 1, Possession of the controlled substance is $2,500. Count 2 petty theft is $150.
Entonces, la fianza del primer cargo son $2,500 de sustancia química y el cargo número 2, hurto menor, son $150 de
Have a
fianza.
nice day.
Buen día, ya puede tomar
Next
asiento.
is Askarov, page 18.
Entonces, en total son, a ver,
See your judge
Son
tomorrow. 150, 2,500 and 150. He'll see the judge tomorrow.
2,650. Mañana vas a presentarse frente a juez.
Next, we have Mr. Askarov. Sir, good morning. You were arrested
Yes,
for
a hold
grand...
for immigration, Your Honor.
Thank you. You got arrested for grand theft of a vehicle. It's charged as a first-degree felony. I'm not sure if there's a value, in which case it would be a third-degree felony. State?
Yeah.
There's probable cause for grand theft of third-degree felony. Your bond is $2,500. You have an immigration hold as well. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Next is Eric Thelema. Page 18. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for grand theft of third-degree felon. That's not Mr. Thelema. Is he there? Good morning, sir. You were arrested for a case from June 11th. The charge is grand theft. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So it looks like the victim selling a watch online or on social media. He met with Mr. Thelema, who took the watch valued at $7,500 without paying. The victim then fired shots at the offender's vehicle. There's video surveillance. And the victim was able to identify Mr. Thelema as well. You are ordered to stay away from Michael Screen, the alleged victim. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school and place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. State, what bond do you want? The watch is valued at $7,500. You want 5,000?
I don't see much
Standard?
criminal history, so 2,500 is okay.
Okay, $2,500 bond. Good day, sir. Next we have is Diego Pereira, page 18.
Bond it out.
Thank you. Ashadujaman Patwari.
He has a hold for immigration.
Thank you. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English?
Understand.
I guess he understands a little bit English. What do you like?
What language do you speak?
Your language.
Bangladesh?
Yeah, Bangladesh.
What's it called? Bengali?
Bengali.
So we need to call a Bengali interpreter. You're from Bangladesh?
Yes, Bangladesh.
Okay, I'll call.
Please have a seat. Do you want me to try, or we'll pass it for the interpreter?
Yeah, you pass it. I'll let you know.
Thank you. Next is Alejandro Ramirez, page 19. He's out on probation, hold for F23 15306. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called fentanyl, tampering with physical evidence, and possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So you're out on probation. There's a hold for you to see the judge tomorrow for your open probation case.
Okay.
So there's probable cause for count 1, count 2, and count 3. Let me see. Yeah, there's probable cause for the charges. So, sir, I don't know, you're how old? 19? How old are you?
I'm 21, Your
Well,
Honor.
21. Hope, and your birthday's October 1st, coming
Yes.
up.
Yes,
If you
Your
want to
Honor.
live to see October 1st, you need to stop using fentanyl. Okay, that stuff will kill you. And then how is your mother going to feel visiting you in a cemetery? Do you
Yeah,
really
you're right.
want that? You need to get drug counseling. This could be a wake-up call because you're on probation. You really need drug counseling, sir. And it's your choice. You have to be an adult and just say no to this poison that will kill you. It is a death sentence.
Yes,
Anyway, setting a bond. Count 1, possession of the controlled substance fentanyl is $2,500. Count 2, the tampering with evidence will be $1,000. Count 3, drug paraphernalia possession is $500. Good luck to you, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Next is Diamante Robinson. Hello, how are you?
Fine. I've been out since December 3rd. I've been getting in no trouble or whatever, but I'm homeless or whatever. I decided to sleep on camera this time. I don't know the beach rules or whatever. And I'm right next to a CVS with that car or whatever. So that was kind of suspicious to them that the car didn't have no stolen stuff or whatever, but they just wanted to bother me. Then when I woke up,
Nah, they bother everybody who sleeps on the
yeah,
beach.
I know. But look,
Okay, right. What was I represented? What's your mama, Tanya? Yeah. I represented his mom years ago when I was a lawyer in dependency court. I tell you every time he comes in.
yeah.
Because how can I forget the name
I
Diamante?
haven't been getting in trouble, but then they found empty dope bags on me and they trying to say, oh, not, I don't know, they trying to make it seem like they
Don't
had
talk about the charges. So I don't know if you want me to get another judge. I did represent his mother years ago. If you want another one, I'll find you one. You all
Yeah,
have,
we should get another judge.
okay, so get another judge. We'll go see if Judge Jean is around. She loves to cover. So, Mr. Robinson, we're gonna find you another judge, so I don't have any conflict, okay?
Yeah. Now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, they could do it now too. They could
Yeah, we're gonna find somebody now. I hope. We're doing such good time too. Let me put his stuff here. Next on page 20, Jose Oliva Garcia. Just have a seat, hold him up. We're finding somebody else to come in. Page 20. And we're waiting on that Bangladesh interpreter. It's exciting day today in bond hearings.
I already called, Your Honor, for the
Thank you.
Bangladesh.
Good morning, Mr. Oliva Garcia. Do you speak English? Spanish?
Ya.
You want Spanish? Español?
Sí, hablo
Spanish.
español mejor porque yo salí hace 2 días.
All right, sir, you were arrested. Just do Spanish.
Señor, escuche.
You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called methamphetamine and possession of drug paraphernalia.
Entonces, señor, esto lo han arrestado por posesión de una sustancia controlada que se llama metanfetamina y posesión de equipos de drogas.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Le voy a nombrar un abogado de oficio para que los represente.
There is probable cause for the charges.
Hay motivo fundado por ser arrestado por los cargos.
TAP alternate bond, $2,500 count 1 and $500 count 2.
En el primer cargo puedes salir a través de un programa que se llama TAP, donde no tienes que poner fianza monetaria. De lo contrario, puedes poner una fianza de $2,500 en el primer cargo. En el segundo cargo son $150.
You have to come to court for your arraignment on October. Are we doing yesterday? It's still the 9th? Is that a Monday?
That's a Thursday.
So you should come to court. He came in yesterday. You should come to court for the arraignment on October 8th at 9 a.m. Courtroom 47, Judge Stuzen.
Entonces, señor, tiene que presentarse a la corte el 8 de octubre a las 9 de la mañana en la sala 4-7, el 8 de octubre, frente a la juez Stuzen.
Pero esta corte me la voy a para afuera para salir.
Can you put something so I can get out?
Yeah, you get it.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Go ahead.
Tell him to get out of jail for free with the TAP program just to keep his future court date on October 8th.
Sí, vas a salir de gratis a través de un programa que se llama TAP, pero recuérdese comparecer
La
en la
corte es
corte,
para
está
afuera.
bien en el
Y
futuro,
eso
es
es
muy
lo,
importante. ¿Ok?
eso es lo que quiero decirle. Tengo el papel de corte que me dieron el día 11, tengo corte y yo le nada, que salí los otros días y la corte me la pusieron adentro y después no sabía si era adentro o afuera. Tú sabes,
Yeah, so,
esto es para
déjame,
estar aquí mismo preso hasta el día que yo a la corte a representarme o voy a salir y voy a la corte de afuera.
I don't know. What's his name?
déjame traducir lo que estás diciendo, por
Oh,
favor.
no.
Yes,
Sí, yo
the
voy
thing
a la
is,
corte mía que está afuera
ok,
también.
déjame traducir. Déjeme
Madam
traducir para que
Interpreter,
la
let
jueza
him know.
entienda.
I didn't go
I'm
far.
sorry, just let him know I wrote down the court date, the
Yo
time, and
escribí aquí la sala donde tienes que comparecer el 8 de octubre a las 9 de la mañana, 4-7, ¿ok? Do you want to know what he said?
oh, yes, please.
Okay. He said that they gave him on the 11th, he has a court date, so he doesn't know. Something about in and out. He didn't know if he had to go in or out, or he was going to be in or out.
Oh, okay. He's got the number for our office, so hopefully they'll get it all.
And so he didn't know if he was going to be represented in here or outside. So.
Okay, understood. Thank you, Madam Interpreter.
You're welcome.
Bridges?
Okay,
Yeah.
next we have Richard Bridges, page 20.
Okay.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for petty theft, 2 or more convictions, and resisting an officer without violence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for petty theft, 2 or more convictions. Do you give me a stay away or no? It's Publix.
I should have, I don't.
You are
think-
ordered to stay away from the Publix supermarket at 2952 Aventura Boulevard in Aventura, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from there. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Any objection to that?
Yes, because he's got a conviction 31 days last month.
If you want to read it real quick, it's this one.
It was 3 counts of petty theft, 2 or more convictions.
You want a pen taken. So I'm sorry, you object or no?
Yes, because he's got 3 convictions for the same offense from last month.
You do. All right, 1 second. All right, count 1, petty theft, 2 or more convictions. It's $1,500, and count 2, resisting without violence, is $500, and stay away from that Publix. Have a good day, sir.
Stay away from the public.
Can we bring in Mr. Diamante Robinson again? Because Judge Jean is here. She can cover for that case. Hey, I'll let you take over here.
No, the bottom is, yeah. Hi, everyone. Is this Mr. Robinson?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Good morning, Your Honor. Yes.
Hi, Mr. Robinson. So the public defender is appointed to represent you.
Charges.
It looks like you're charged with camping on Miami Beach.
Yeah, I didn't know anything
Hold
about
on,
it.
don't talk about the facts of the case. Being in possession of a shopping cart and also possession of cocaine within 1,000 feet of a school. So I'm gonna review for probable cause. Let your lawyer also do the same thing.
So it should be. we could
Just
do
possession?
On count 1, yeah.
Empty bags.
Empty bags. Okay,
Those
I'm sure your
empty bags,
lawyer, I'm
and
sure your lawyer will look into that.
Yeah,
Don't
they
talk
so
about,
crazy.
listen, you're an adult. I'm not gonna muzzle you, but you shouldn't talk about the facts of the case, all right?
Yeah, I think I want to be here for the sleep, but I know I should get released. So nobody should be able to walk up to nobody and bother them. Me sitting for a week. My birthday coming up, I'm supposed to be saving up money.
Oh, you're an October baby, right?
Yeah, you
Libra.
feel me? I wasn't supposed to get in no trouble. I was supposed to open a bank account. They see me with my cards, my cash app, my chime. I had to replace stuff because it got stolen. The day
All
of
right.
my ID or whatever, I had to keep replacing stuff. I had to keep
Defense.
it. Wow.
It looks like he was here not too long ago. I have a conviction in December of 2024 for petty theft to 170.
Yeah, I just got out December 3rd, and I've been out ever since. Like now, the 9th month, we on 9th month. I've been out of trouble. I haven't
All
been
right,
in
so
no-
there's probable cause for 1 count of possession of cocaine. So count one, the bond will be set at 2,500. Count two. Where's the shop cart's probable cause?
So it said that
He had the CVS shopping cart next to him. Looks like with his personal
I
belongings,
told
right?
him I be on 79 and 7. That's where the bus picked me up from or whatever.
it
It's
said right,
CVS
he had
on
his stuff in the
Biscayne.
cart. $1 and that's fine, Judge.
All right, $1 on count two, and then the camping prohibited, $150 for the Miami Beach ordinance violation. All right, thank you, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing.
Don't
You
worry about the
can't,
statement order.
you can't go back, huh? You can't go back to Soundscape Park, 1670 Washington Avenue. Please stay at least 500 feet away from that park. You
I've
understand?
never been on that park. I don't know what park you talking about.
Judge, I think the statement order, it was within I don't think we need to do it because it was just possession.
I mean, I did it anyway. He doesn't know it, so it should be easy for him to stay away. Thank you all. Good luck to you, Mr. Robinson.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. I was wondering if this was like rough, huh? Is it? Let me know. Are you bringing the top of lights? Oh, right, get it? Yeah, right. Yeah, she finds a way to.
Hello, we're back. Calvin Habershaw, page 20.
NBC, Your Honor.
NBC, all right. We'll reset it. Let's see. Backplate. There's probable cause for the charge. Reset it for the afternoon. Then page 20, still waiting on that Bangladesh interpreter. Page 20, we have William Jenkins. Come on, Mr. Jenkins, how you doing, sir? You got arrested for solicitation for possession with intent to sell cocaine and possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I believe there's probable cause for the charges. I don't know what the state wants. You have an objection
I mean,
to,
they see there's the hand-to-hand and then they found the 5 rocks requesting a bond.
he
He's
doesn't
got,
have anything recent.
I don't want to take it 5,000 then, but I think a bond's appropriate. But there's a 364 and 23.
Mhm. All right, count one is $5,000, count two is 500. Good luck to you, sir.
Your Honor, I was asked for you to call the office for the Bangladesh.
Okay, here's the information.
I left the information on the chat.
Thank you. Oh, the office, it's 305-548-5352. Next we have Lyndon Graham.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good morning. It's still morning. How are you,
Oh,
sir? You got
not good.
arrested for threats or extortion and battery. It's from yesterday, September 8th. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So it looks like the victim's his dad.
I don't know how I feel about the extortion. So they get into a fight, the glass table and chair breaks, and then the defendant tells
The victim is going to kill his dog.
if you don't
Clean up the
clean up.
mess. All right. So
Your Honor, I could explain it to you if you'd like me to.
no, please don't.
Okay.
You're presumed not guilty. Everything you say can be used against you. So I got to order you to stay away from your father, Dwayne Graham. No contact with the alleged victim, Dwayne Graham, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail. You must be accompanied by a police officer so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you understand the stay away order?
I understand you, Judge.
You got somewhere else you can stay?
Yes, absolutely.
Pretrial service, what? You okay with
Okay, that's fine, Judge.
pretrial services, alternate bond, count one? Should I make it 500 or $1?
So Judge, I don't know. So it's cars of the second degree felony. Maybe it's more appropriate for written threats because it talks about text messages outlining the threats to
Okay, written threats to kill or do bodily injury?
No, that's not true.
It's all right. Pretrial alternate bond, $1,000 count one and $1,000 count two.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Next is Diego Velasquez, page 22.
Diego?
He refused court, Your Honor.
He refused court. It's an added charge. You want to waive his presence or no?
Yes, Your Honor, we'll waive presence.
There's probable cause for battery by a detainee on another detainee. State, can you please provide the victim's name to Mr. Wilson?
Kleiman, Kleiman, Costa Garcia.
I'm sorry, one more time, my apologies.
Kleiman, I'm sorry, Kleiman, Costa Garcia.
Thank you.
So it's a $2,500 bond, appointing public defender's office, waiving presence. Next is Blaine Sanchez, page 23.
Refuse.
He's charged with
Requesting a $15,000 bond.
We'll waive his presence as well, Your Honor.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. Do you have the victim's name for the Mr. Wilson,
I
please?
do. The victim is Timothy Thomas.
Thank you.
You want a $15,000 bond?
Yes.
$15,000 bond. There's probable cause. Then we have Davon Fluker, page 23. He was NBC yesterday. Is he here today?
He went to circuit court, Your Honor.
Oh, he's still in circuit court. Reset tomorrow, circuit court, and the public defender's office is appointed. Next, Zacharias Beckham.
Refuse.
Let me review.
Requesting the 15,000.
Mr. Wilson, you want to waive his presence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, bond is $15,000. Then we have D'Angelo Moxie, page 24.
Refused.
We'll waive his presence, Your Honor.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. He's charged with just battery by a detainee on another detainee, $2,500 bond. So appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. What happened to this case? Is that,
Only case I think we have left is the one.
what's going on with the Bangladesh interpreter? I need this one.
You know, we have one that was called earlier on page 7, William Robles Lopez. He was bonding out, but they added a hold for immigration, so the bondsman didn't take the bond.
So is he still there? I need the paperwork on
Yes.
page 7. Number 14, William Robles Lopez. Can I have the paperwork back, please?
Yeah.
May I need the interpreter? Is she still here?
Yeah, I'm
Thank you.
here.
No,
need-
español.
Sí, sí.
No, no, español.
Sí, dígame. Ok.
Okay.
One second.
Buenos días. I'm here.
1 minute.
Un momentico.
So, sir, you were arrested for fleeing and eluding a police officer and resisting an officer without violence.
Señor, le han puesto un cargo por huir a la policía o autoridades y resistiendo a un policía sin violencia. Ese es el cargo.
So I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Por lo tanto, le voy a nombrar un abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
So you also have an immigration hold.
Usted también tiene una retención migratoria. Un momentico.
Okay.
Está leyendo la juez.
There's probable cause for the charge of fleeing and eluding and resisting without.
Sí, hay motivo fundado por el arresto de huir de las autoridades, la policía y también resistiendo sin violencia.
$2,500 bond count 1, 500 count 2.
$2,500 de fianza para el primer cargo y el segundo lleva una fianza de $500. ¿Está bien? Son $3,000 en total.
All right, thank you.
Eso es todo por hoy. Ya puede tomar asiento.
That's it.
That's
What happened now with Mr. Patwary? Any luck with the interpreter? Page 19. So where's the Bangladesh interpreter? Any luck? I guess I have to reset.
I haven't heard anything, Judge.
I'll reset the case for the afternoon calendar.
I'll tell him.
I believe there's probable cause for an aggravated battery. He struck the victim twice with a hammer. And he also claimed it's self-defense because the victim spat at him first. So let me reset it for the afternoon calendar. We're done with the morning calendar.
Okay,
See
I'll let
everybody
them
at 1:30, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, bye, Judge.
Recording stopped.
Recall corrections.
Ya terminé. Ok. Ya puede hacer todo el ruido que quieras. Ay, qué belleza.
La cosa es que cuando se ponen los brackets más para adentro las paredes nunca están parejas. Según está más para abajo.
Mira tú. Sí, 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 sí. Wow. Mira tú. Wow. Pero está bien, ya encajaste, ya encajaste.
Sí, pues. De todas formas, yo le pongo seguro de cada lado.
Does anybody know what time we're coming back? Is it 1 or 1:30? If there's anybody there. Council, what time are we coming back?
I'm gonna check with corrections right now. What time we
Okay,
coming?
then. I didn't hear her.
1:30.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Recording in progress.
Can't hear you, Judge.
I will try it again. They missed
Now
my
we can
good
hear you.
speech. I said, hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be here for felony bond hearings, as I'm sure you are too. Welcome. I need everybody to please stand up, raise your right hand to be sworn in by our clerk.
Necesito que por favor todos se pongan de pie y levanten la mano derecha para que se les tome juramento.
Good afternoon. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you are about to give will be the whole truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? If so, say I do.
All right, thank you. Please be seated.
Juran
Madam
o afirman,
Interpreter.
yes, Your
Go
Honor.
ahead. Go ahead.
Juran o afirman decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad. De ser así, digan lo juro y tomen asiento.
Thank you. If there's anybody here for a case on, oh, have you been sworn in today, Ms. La Rosa?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Thank you. Still under oath. If there's anybody here for a case on Zoom, please type the defendant's name in the chat room.
Si alguien que está conectado vía Zoom está por un caso, le pido por favor que en la ventanilla del chat escriba el número de caso y el nombre de la persona.
All right, let's begin. Can the attorneys announce, please? State.
Nasta Eth on behalf of the state.
Good afternoon.
Rebecca Corey, Assistant Public Defender. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. And I think we got one on the warrant calendar. Is that Mr. Ravello Mendez on Zoom? What happened? I was right here. Thank you, Renee.
His name is DeMarcus Butler, fugitive.
What up?
County.
Are we ready?
Yes, Judge, we're ready. Mr. Wilson reached out to the state attorney's office in Monroe and they were not willing to agree to any sort of bond.
Is Mr. Butler there? We can let him know.
He's there.
Oh, that's Mr. Butler. Sorry. Hey, Mr. Butler, they won't agree to a bond, so Monroe County has up to 15 days to pick you up. The reset date is September 24th to make sure you're transported to Monroe. They should come once a week. You may even go this week, sir. You shouldn't have to wait that long. Okay.
All right.
Have a nice day. Good luck to
You
you.
too.
Thank you. Also, I guess before I start, there's somebody who, a bonds person. Ellie, you there? You want to raise your hand on Zoom? I'll promote you and deal with your issue. Corrections, I'm gonna need the jail card for somebody named Andres Echeverria, jail number 250153924. So apparently he was in court last week and that it was a warrant. It was a $25,000 bond with an ICE hold. And wait a minute, Miss Ellie or Mr. Ellie, whoever you are. Wait a second, because they got to get the jail card. They can't get him out of jail, and he has the ICE hold. There was no other holds. It was, I think, a Nebbia and house arrest, and I said no. So can you pull the jail card? Let me know when you got it, please. Now we can start. All right, first case is What, you're back again, Mr. Butler? What's up?
Yeah.
He's all done. He's ready to go to
Okay.
Monroe.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, America Gonzalez, page
We can
1.
answer. They're gonna
What?
get her on Zoom, Judge.
They're gonna try to do her on Zoom.
Okay, Michaela Mendez.
She's on felony bond.
I was trying to get the officer in to testify as to value, if we can pass it to see if the officer reaches out.
Okay, I need to pass it. Miss Mendez, I have to pass it for the officer. Have a seat, please. Then we have Niobe Harris, page 1. Can TGK mute, because I think you're the ones making the noise there. Hi, Miss Harris. You were arrested for grand theft of a firearm and unlawful discharge of a firearm on public or residential property. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I think there's probable cause for, let's see, the charges. Any objection to pretrial?
He discharged a gun, but I see no criminal history.
All right.
She's lived here in the community all of her life, Judge. I would ask for pretrial.
Okay, pretrial services. Alternate bond, count 1 is $2,500 and count 2 is $500. Good luck to you, ma'am. We have Miss America on here. Miss America Gonzalez is on Zoom. Are you able to, I promoted her. Hi, ma'am. Do you speak English? ¿Usted habla inglés?
No.
Spanish, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, ma'am, good afternoon. You were arrested for tampering with physical evidence and possession of drug paraphernalia.
Muy buenas tardes, señora. Usted ha sido arrestada y se le imputa haber manipulado pruebas físicas y tenencia de adminículos para el consumo de drogas.
I will appoint the public defender. Can't hear me.
Pedro,
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Voy a asignarle a la Defensoría Pública para que la represente.
I'll give her tap with an alternate bond.
Judge, I would ask you if I know probable
I know,
cause.
it seems like it may be a bad search. There is a cause.
What do you want me to do, Miss F?
Tap with a low alternate bond.
Would you consider a release outright, Judge, finding no probable cause?
No.
For either?
Tap alternate bond. How's $1 each count?
Vale, usted va a ser liberada puesta bajo la supervisión del programa TAP o de lo contrario paga una fianza de $1 por cada cargo.
Ma'am, you have to come to court for your arraignment on it's Thursday, October 9th at 9 a.m. Courtroom is courtroom 28.
Vale, usted tiene que comparecer y venir al tribunal el jueves 9 de octubre a las 9 de la mañana en la sala 2-8.
Have a nice day.
Que tenga buen día.
Okay. Next. Moving right along.
Mommy.
That's not me making that noise. Okay, next we have is Lee Brown, page 2. 2 cases.
He's coming, Judge. One moment, please. They're bringing him in.
Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for 2 cases. Possession of 11 counts of a possession of a controlled substance, which is cocaine. 4 counts of possession of crack cocaine. 1 count of possession of a controlled substance called lisdexamfetamine, and 1 count of loitering or prowling. You got another case for battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting without. 4 counts. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
So in case ending in 1-1, if Your Honor would find PC for 1, 16, and 20.
Okay. All right, sir, you are ordered to stay away from the property at 1430 South Dixie Highway in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that location and you must stay away from there, sir. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. I also understand that those bags,
Let me look at the other case, the more serious case, actually. There's probable cause for count 1 and count 2. Count 1 on F25-19610, count 1 is $2,500. Count 2 is
Judge, you're on 1-0. On that case, Judge, they're saying that he spit and that the spit struck the firefighter on the shoe. They're not saying he intentionally tried to spit onto the officer's foot.
Yes, they were saying he was being uncooperative.
Well, that's different, Judge, than spitting intentionally on somebody. So just spitting and it happened to land on a firefighter's shoe is not intent, Judge.
Miss Seth, you want to respond?
I don't know.
He's refusing to walk. He says he needs hospital care, even though he did, and he just didn't want to go to jail.
I mean, I guess it doesn't say at.
Then he also refused to walk back to the, oh, okay. All right, count 1. What do you want to find? No probable cause or resisting? That's all right.
I know PC's fine.
All right, count 1, no probable cause, release outright.
The 1-0.
This is on 1-0. Count 2, there's probable cause for resisting an officer without violence, $500. Counts 3.
Multiple counts of that though, Judge.
3 through 5 ROR. Each count.
Judge, would you consider the TAP program for Mr. Brown?
See the building?
Okay.
Can you show it? Can you see the building?
He's not positively identified. I don't know his priors. It's not show and tell today, okay?
He's got a lot of priors.
What, anything recent?
He was released from prison, let's say, in 2020, but he's got numerous prior arrests.
Okay.
Convictions.
And he was just trying to get out of the rain and
cooperative. Well, no, he said he was trying to get out of the rain, but he ended up in a garage where there's parked vehicles, and the officer said there were other places out of the rain away from the residents' cars.
And I'm sure in Coral Gables that if anybody saw him in the garage at any point, they still would have called the police, Judge. So, I mean, let's be realistic. He wasn't touching anything.
I have no idea what you're speaking about, Miss Corey. You'll have to educate the court. Is there something about Coral Gables that they're going to call the police on a person all the time? For in a wheelchair?
Judge, yes.
Really?
Not just particularly Coral Gables, but I think in certain areas in Miami that happens in more places than others.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I
Get out more.
don't think you should tarnish the good character of the residents of Coral Gables by making these blanket statements. There's probable cause for the charges. I'm okay. May I have I'm okay. The other arrest affidavit, I'm okay giving him TAP. It's fine. I understand he's trying to get out of the rain. He had like 14 bags of cocaine on him or something.
And
Crack
again, he
cocaine.
said that it's right. There's other places he could have went.
Miss F, it was pouring rain yesterday. I don't know what was in his mind.
Be in the garage by people's cars.
It's not like he's breaking into them. He's just in the garage. It's probable cause for the loitering or prowling. And I'll give him TAP. F25-19610. TAP alternate bond. Count 1 is release outright, no probable cause. Count 2, $500. Count 3 through 5 ROR each count. You have to go to court for your arraignment on October 9th at 9 a.m. I don't know what court that was. I forgot. Did I give it to you?
Okay.
The case ending in 1-0, but where's the paperwork with the, I don't have it. He's not PID'd. Do you know what section he's in? Can you run it or you don't have anything yet? All right, so I don't know the courtroom. You have to find. Courtroom, what is that, 27 or something? Courtroom 27. Okay, the next case,
Excuse me, Your Honor, just to let you know, your Bengali interpreter is connected. Her name is Ruby Kandakar.
they're in Bangladesh interpreter?
Yes, Your
Oh,
Honor.
I'm so excited. We'll do it next. Okay, thank you. Then Mr. Brown, on the other case, F25-19612, tap alternate bond.
9611, Your Honor.
What am I reading? F25-19611, yes. It's been a rough afternoon. Tap alternate bond, count 1 is $2,500. Counts 2 through 11 are, I'm sorry, 11, 2 through 15, or is it 2 through 16? You want ROR?
15.
Why not, why 16?
That's a different substance.
No, it's 2 through 15 would be an ROR then.
Correct.
Okay. 2 through 15, ROR each count. Count 16, possession of the controlled substance is $2,500. Count 17, loitering or prowling is $150. And so, sir, you have to go to court for your arraignment again, October 9th at 9 a.m., courtroom 27. Have a nice day. All right, next is the one with the Bangladeshi interpreter. That's Mr. Habershaw. Is that him or no? That's not Mr. Habershaw. Mr. Patwari. Ashadujaman Patwari, page 3. Could anybody promote the interpreter? Who's the interpreter?
Under the name Ruby. And then did I also have an officer here after that?
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor, Ruby Kandakar.
Thank you. Did I promote the right person? I don't know. Good afternoon, sir.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Are you able to put on your video?
Yes,
Hello,
I just
hello.
did.
Please raise your
Hello.
right hand to be sworn. Raise your right hand so I can swear you in. Do you swear or affirm you will translate from English to Bengali and Bengali to English to the best of your abilities? If so, state I do.
Yes.
Thank you. You can put your hand down. Just state your name for the record.
Ruby Kandakar.
Is it called Bengal or Bengali?
Bengali.
Bengali interpreter. Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
yes.
So, thank you, sir. You were arrested for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Can you interpret for him? He needs the interpreter. The gentleman in the orange jumpsuit.
Okay, repeat again, please.
Sir, you were arrested for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
আপনি কি অ্যারেস্ট হয়েছেন ইসের জন্য আর্মস মানে আর্মসের জন্য?
I will appoint the public defender's office for you, so I'm giving you a free lawyer.
আপনাকে একটা ফ্রি লয়ার দিবে. I don't know. Is he hearing my
Yes. He
voice
hears
or
you.
no?
Yes, he
Okay.
can hear you. If you can, this is Rebecca Corey from the Public Defender's Office. If you can tell Mr. Patwari that I would ask that he not talk about the facts of the case while we are here in court today. Madam Interpreter,
Okay.
can you tell him, please not to speak about the facts of the case while we're here in court today?
আজকে আমরা হিয়ারিং কোর্টে আছি.
Okay. Sir, I've reviewed the arrest affidavit. There is probable cause for your arrest.
আপনার এটা কস্ট হবে. আপনার এই যে অ্যারেস্ট যে হয়েছেন এটার একটা খরচ আছে.
You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Abraham Miranda Perez.
Repeat again.
You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose name is Abraham Miranda Perez.
হ্যাঁ, আপনাকে অর্ডার দেয়া হয়েছে আপনি ওদের থেকে দূরে থাকবেন। ইব্রাহিম যারা ভিকটিম তাদের থেকে আপনি দূরে থাকবেন, এটা অর্ডার হয়েছে।
And no contact with the alleged victim. You must stay at least 500 feet away from his home and school and place of employment at all times.
আপনি 500 ফিট দূরে থাকবেন ওদের থেকে, সবকিছু থেকে, স্কুল থেকে এবং তারা যেখানে থাকে সেসব জায়গা থেকে।
Sir, I'm going to set a bond. It is going to be, well, I don't know what the state wants. You want 5,000,
That's
3,500?
5,000 is good.
Well, he says the guy spit on him.
Judge, he indicated to police that the alleged victim punched him in the face.
But
I'll set his bond to $2,500.
ওকে, সো বন্ড আপনার নামে একটা বন্ড করতেছে, সেটা হলো $2,500.
And you are ordered to stay away from the victim, and you also have an immigration hold.
আপনি এবং ইসে থেকে, ইমিগ্রেশন থেকেও সবকিছু থেকে দূরে থাকবেন।
Anything further? That's it?
I would ask Mr. Pretori, prior to deciding if he wants to post his bond, to please speak to his attorney, because he may not want to pay his bond at this time. Due to the immigration.
আপনি আপনার লয়ারের সাথে কথা বলতে পারেন এই বন্ডের ব্যাপারে।
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
So, the
Your
case,
Honor, the defendant that we just addressed, Mr. Lee Brown, he's actually out on felony bond.
Okay, we'll bring Mr. Lee Brown back in a minute. Anybody else have another question for the interpreter before I excuse her?
Thank you.
1 second, ma'am. Thank you, Madam Interpreter, for your time.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Lee Brown, okay, bring him back. There's no tap.
They took him back, Your Honor. They have to bring him back.
All right, we'll tell him he's out on bond.
what's the case number, corrections?
I have F24-19810.
I think you have an officer here.
I do, Judge. It's for Perez on page number 4.
Well, who's your officer? Do you need are you a co-host that you can promote him?
Yes.
Thank you.
So Deputy, it's Harmillo. Can you please unmute him on your camera?
Tishnin Rahim Perez, page 4. Good afternoon, sir. So you were arrested for possession of a controlled substance? You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance. Oh gosh, stop talking, please, while I'm talking. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance. It says crack rocks, 2 counts of possession of cannabis, 1 count of possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So I guess the state called in the officer. Officer, can you raise your right hand to be sworn, please? Officer Jaramillo, a deputy, excuse me. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you will be giving in this proceeding will be the truth? If so, state I do. Deputy? Thank you. What is your name? in Department? Thank you. What is your name in police department?
Deputy Jaramillo from Army Sheriff's Office.
Thank you. Go ahead, state.
All right. What do you suspect the white rock-like substance of being?
Cocaine.
Okay, I have no more questions.
Ms. Corey, any questions?
No, Judge, thank you.
Okay, thank you. So there would be probable cause for the charges. Any objection of pretrial? Is he eligible?
1 second, Judge.
Deputy, you're free to go unless you want to say anything else.
He was given tap on his traffic cases.
So he's got priors out of Broward, including, 1 second. It looks like some open traffic cases. And then there's also a prior, right, prison sentence out of Broward for Leo, but that was, he sentenced to 5 years.
Does he have a place to stay?
Yes, now I do, ma'am. Like where I was going at last night.
What's your address? Is it Miramar or in Miami?
No, I'm homeless, but I have a place to stay now for a few days.
Okay, I'm
I have a
giving you the
friend-
TAP program. That's why they gave you TAP in the other one.
Thank
TAP
you.
alternate bond. Count one, possession of a controlled substance, the cocaine is $2,500. Count two, possession of cannabis, $1. Count three, ROR, and count four, drug paraphernalia possession will be $500. Sir, you have to go to court for your arraignment for this case is October 9th at 9 a.m. courtroom 2-1, Judge Brinkley. So make sure to keep all court dates, okay? So TAP, the case number for Mr. Perez is F25-19616. All right, Mr. Beckles, we didn't promote Mr. Beckles. Let me promote Mr. Beckles. Okay, thank you. Now we have page 3, Joshua Nesta.
Your Honor, I have the jail card for Echevarria Andres.
Okay. Once, we'll do it right after this case. Mr. Nesta, good afternoon. Sir, you were arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer, fleeing and looting a police officer. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Also resisting with violence. Actually, can you afford a lawyer or no?
I am the lawyer that I am. I am self-appointed. I represent myself in divine justice, the law of my heart. And I come today seeing that this thing that they've charged me with was because I've been trying to reach out for weeks.
Do you want to have a free lawyer or can you afford to pay for one besides yourself?
No, Judge, he does not have enough money to post.
Appoint the public defender's office for you.
So I don't see any criminal history. He's from Delray. I don't know if he's got a family he wants Miss Corey to reach out to.
I don't know about the fleeing.
So it's a checkpoint.
At the port.
Right, and then he fled. He didn't stop.
So I'll set a bond, count one. He hit Officer Alfaro in the jaw. He also struck Officer Del Mazo several times. He should have been charged with 2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer. Count one is $5,000 bond. Count two, fleeing and eluding a police officer. Are you okay if I set it at $1,000? I don't think he got too far.
Okay.
Count three, resisting an officer with violence, $2,500. Have a good day, sir. Next is Julio Gonzalez, page 3.
Want to readdress that Echevarria?
Oh, yes, readdressing Echevarria. Thank you. Ellie from the Miami
Yeah,
Vice
I
Bail
see that
Bonds.
the Nebbia and the GPS were not addressed.
It was, I did it. I remember saying it.
Yeah, it's not on the card.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I did. I'd have to see if that's the one. What was the bond? 15,000 or 25?
25,000. And he had the ice hold, and he has the ice hold.
Yeah, I don't think I did. There's one last week that had a warrant. I don't remember if this is the name, but I said no Nebbia, no ice hold.
This one is on Andres Echevarria.
Yeah.
It's a public defender case and I have $25,000 bond with an INS hold.
Yeah, so there's no Nebbia and there's no, can you mark the jail card? I said it, I don't know why it wasn't done, maybe because we're rushing, we're always
No
rushing.
Nebbia and no GPS?
Right, no house arrest, no
Just
no
25,000 straight bond and the
straight
ice.
bond with the ice hold. All right, whoever Ellie is, I promoted them, right? They got it?
Thank you, Your Honor. I got
You're
it.
welcome. You should be able to hopefully bond them out now if that's what they want, okay?
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you for calling my JA. All right, next. Somebody's raising their hand at TGK. I don't know if they want us, but come on and see us. Patrick Bryant, Julio Gonzalez, page 3.
Whatever, sir. Mr. Gonzalez is present, Judge.
There. Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Gonzalez. You
Good
were
afternoon,
arrested
Judge.
for criminal mischief and resisting an officer without violence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Thank you, Your
Was
Honor.
this something you would like to set for the hospital, Miss Corey?
Judge, he has no benefits. I met with him
Oh.
earlier. He does not have any benefits for hospitalization.
I'm sorry to hear that. And what, does he have a place to stay or no?
Yes, Judge, he does have a place to stay. Would Your Honor consider any program for him?
Sure.
He does
Maybe
have that escape condition.
He's having obviously a
I
mental
know, the
health
hospital would
issue.
be ideal.
Pretrial services alternate bond. I don't know, is there value?
It does say over 1,000.
Okay. Pretrial services alternate bond, count 1 is $1,000 and count 2 is $500. Have a nice day, sir. Hope you can get the medical care you need. Next is Patrick Bryant.
He refused, Your Honor, and he's on probation. He's a VFOX.
He refused earlier. This is number
Yeah.
2. You want me to want to waive his presence? Or he has a probation hold?
Judge, we can waive his presence.
Okay. All right, so appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, bond will be $7,500
With the holds, correct?
with the hold for the division judge for F-24 2852. Next, we have Barry Prophet. Who's the gentleman who's on Zoom?
That's the gentleman that we have to readjust, the one that you gave him
Oh,
tab.
Mr. Brown, listen, I gave you tap, but you got a hold. Can I have the paperwork back for Mr. Brown? You have a hold, I guess, a probation hold? Is that what it is?
He's on felony bond.
He said he's out on bond.
He's out on bond. What's the case number, please?
F24-19810.
So what, you have a hold to see your judge tomorrow for your open case where you're out on felony bond. So I can't give you tap, but I still can leave it at whatever bonds I set. Okay.
All right, man.
F-24-19810, and you'll see that judge tomorrow. Have a nice day,
So
sir.
you're just leaving the
I'm
bond.
not mad at you, Judge. You just need to get out more of the house to see how this community really acts. You know, you need to really get out more. Have a nice day, man.
Sure. Yeah, leave it the same bonds. I was going to set it.
Same bonds, just remove the top and the holds, correct, Your Honor?
Right, so in F-25-19610, it's release outright count 1, $500 count 2, and 3 through 5 is ROR each count, and the other case, count 1, possession of the controlled substance, which was cocaine. That was $2,500. Count 2 through 15 ROR, 16, 2,500, 17 is 150.
Right, yeah.
That's it. Have a nice day, Mr. Brown.
Likewise, man.
Thank
Just
you,
need to
sir.
get outside more.
Okay, thank you. Next case is Barry Prophet. You know, once upon a time when I was a lawyer, I did used to represent clients who would get arrested in certain cities based on their physical description, but I thought that was many years ago, like over 30 years ago. You think? Mm-hmm. You think I don't know that? Mm-hmm. Let me just see something. Okay. Mr. Prophet, good afternoon. Sir, you were arrested for armed possession of a controlled substance, possession of cocaine, and trespass on property other than a structure or conveyance. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So he's inside Gwen Cherry Park
And he's
at
just sitting in-
3:14 in the morning when the park's closed.
The only thing, Judge, I don't think I saw arms. So it does say lethal cutting instruments and it talks about metallic, but it says metallic bag.
Correct. And they say they just see his pockets bulging and that's when they cuff him because his pocket had a bulge in
They
it.
could have arrested him for trespass in the park because you're not allowed to be in the park when it's closed.
Or they could have said, sir, you're not allowed to be here in the park. Please leave.
Anyway, there's probable cause for count 1, possession of a controlled substance, or I guess it's cocaine. They wrote and crystal meth. He only got charged for 1. Oh no, count 1 is a crystal meth, count 2 is a cocaine, count 3 is a trespass. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the Gwen Cherry Park at 7090 Northwest 22nd Avenue in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that park and you must stay out of there. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Very
Sir, do you have a place to stay?
well. I do say
Yes,
ma'am.
Judge, and he does work. I would ask if you would consider pretrial.
Any objection?
Pretrial is okay, just stay out of the park.
Okay. Pretrial services alternate bond. Count 1 will be $2,500. Count 2 is $2,500 and count 3 is $500. Have a nice day, sir. Next is Russell Garcia, page 4. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called fentanyl and possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
I would ask for pretrial. No probable cause argument.
Okay. There's probable cause for the charges. Pretrial services alternate bond, $2,500 count 1 and $500 bond count 2. Have a nice day, sir. Calvin Habershaw, page 4. Is he here today or is he NBC?
No, he's NBC, Your Honor.
Thank you. And then we have Joaquin Estrada, page 5.
NBC.
It's a battery on a,
added-
I'll wait for Miss Corey. She's busy.
Okay.
What happened with Mr. Habershaw?
NBC. He's in circuit court today. Then we have Mr. Joaquin Estrada, who's NBC. It's a battery on a corrections officer. Do you want to waive or reset?
Oh, Haberstraw's not here?
No, right,
No,
NBC.
NBC.
Okay, and we're resetting him, you said, right?
For tomorrow.
Okay, got it.
What about Mr. Estrada? Do you want to waive his presence or would you like me to reset it? It's battery
No,
on a
we can
lawn.
waive his, we can waive
Appoint,
his presence.
appoint the public defender's office, waive presence bonds is $5,000. Next, we have Dayron Cespedes, page 5.
NBC.
We'll waive his presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. There's probable cause, appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, $5,000 bond. What do you have? Okay. Then we have Ulysses Cruz Torres, the other person involved is,
NBC, Your Honor.
We'll waive his presence.
all right, appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, bond is $5,000. It's probable cause. Then there's Davon Fluker.
He went to Judge Block to reset for tomorrow.
So he's NBC reset tomorrow. And then we have Mac Dent.
NBC.
We'll waive his presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. There's probable cause for the charge, $2,500 bond. I passed the case. Makala Mendez on page 1.
Right.
And
So
Ms.
I
Esty,
did,
the name of the alleged victim for,
give me one second. Victim is Brandon Lopez.
thank you.
So on McCollum, I did try to reach out to the officer, no response. 2 options would be reset it for PCH tomorrow, or if your honor would just find PC on maybe the petty theft. It's 2 laptops requesting $1,000 bond.
Let me just, okay, 1 second. Ma'am, your charge of grand theft, there's no value listed. However, there's laptops which do have a value. I'm going to set a bond of $1,000. You're out on felony bond. So there's a hold for F25 16631. You are also ordered to stay away from the alleged victims, Nairobi, LaShawn, and Dylan Brown. No contact with those alleged victims, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victims, their home, school, and place of employment. So I'll set the bond at $1,000. You'll see your judge tomorrow for F25 16631. Have a nice day. Is there anything else before the court? That's it. Well, I hope you all have a nice day and see you tomorrow. Stay dry.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
You safe out there? Right?
Recording stopped.
Video, we're done. Tony or Louie, we're done.